Na na na
Na
na
na na
every
every
day.
day
like
I
a
polish
thousand
on a replay.
play.
Hakuna Matata.
But that's not the lyrics.
What did he say?
That's not the lyrics.
Not you. What did Avery say?
The
That's
hell?
not the lyrics.
That's what I'm saying.
I just
Did we
can't get
start-
any answers around here.
Are we starting?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
hello.
guys. I'm watching Victorious on my phone. Hold on.
You really?
Who's your favorite character?
Yeah, who is your favorite?
I don't know.
Okay. The puppet?
I like.
His
I like-
favorite's
what's-
Leonardo.
Rex.
What's your name?
Leonardo?
Jude.
Yeah,
I like.
like the
That's-
best character.
That's not a character on Victorious.
What the fuck?
Li-
Do you
Li-
watch
Lilli.
the show?
Lily, you seem like you're a fan of Sinjin on Victorious. Too.
You know?
Cinch.
Yo,
What are you talking about, Leonardo? I'm not over
Have you
this.
seen the show?
There's not a
Do you not know
character.
about Leonardo?
Shut up.
Look him up!
What are you talking
Dude.
about?
Dude, you're thinking of
What do you mean?
Sinjin.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Leonardo.
Look up Leonardo from Victorious.
No, you're thinking of the Clerks animated series.
No, I'm
Dude, you-
not. I'm not talking about
dude-
Leonardo.
No, you're talking about Leonardo.
You're talking about this guy.
Sinjin?
Sinj.
Robarazzi?
No, I'm not talking
Ew,
about
why'd
him.
you have poop on his shirt? True.
True.
Why do you sound like Trump? True.
True.
Alright, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about Dead on Arrival. It's my favorite podcast.
Who?
And now we're gonna stop doing that.
Hello, America.
Hi, America.
Hello, America.
Hi, America.
Hello, America.
Oh, you'll have to clap.
What?
You have to clap. You
The
have
nervous laugh.
Hey guys, welcome to Dead on Arrival. This is the 4th episode.
Yep.
Hello. I'm Flojo.
I'm
I'm
Freeze Park.
Flojo.
From Leonardo.
That's Lily. We have Avery. And we have our friend Saboka. For the very
Hi,
first
that's
time.
me. Wow.
So, Saboka, it's a crossover.
Do you wanna tell the class why we call you Saboka and not your real name?
Because I guess my real name sounds too foreign to these motherfuckers.
I just call you Saboka.
Got your ass.
Oh, that sucks.
No one calls me Henning on the internet.
Where does that? What is that name?
It's Norwegian.
Four.
He's considering like
Four.
you're on thin ice.
Or-
Saboka, I don't know. I don't know if we could be friends now that I know that you're Norwegian.
How long
Norwegian.
have we known each other?
5 years.
Not correct.
2 years. Maybe even 3.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hinga dinga durga.
Leif Erikson.
That's a new one.
Leaf.
Leaf.
Bitch got Leaf in his name.
Leif.
Dude,
Lily,
Beast
can you
Erickson.
tell me? Can you tell me exactly who Leif Erikson was?
Yeah,
He's the
Lily,
guy
can you
who
tell me
discovered
exactly who Leif
America.
Erikson was?
The guy
The
who
guy who
discovered
discovered
America.
America.
Yeah.
It's
uh-huh.
true.
That was Chris Kringle.
Yeah,
Chris Kringle.
that
You
was
know
Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear
Sure.
my Santa Claus impression?
Of course.
Ho ho ho.
Hey,
Why
Well,
is
that
he
was
that?
it.
doesn't sound like
That
that.
was Chris Kringle.
That's what he sounds like when he's delivering the presents. He goes, eh.
Because he's a fat and he gets winded.
That's the noise he makes when he hops out the sleigh.
When you
Eh.
so when you find him and he's like, oh hello.
And then when he sits back down, he goes, "Oh yeah."
He does the thing where he takes off his shoes and massages his own feet. He's like, oh.
My
Wow.
puppies are barking.
Yo, that's what,
He takes off his socks and goes, oh, that's the ticket.
that's the ticket.
Now
That's
that's,
the
the ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when people say stuff like that.
That's the best. I
My
love it.
father says stuff like that all the time.
Oh, that is the spot.
That's the ticket.
leaving the bathroom at a restaurant, shaking your hands. You guys ready to rock and roll?
Are you guys ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to rock and roll? That sucks. I've definitely done that.
That sucks so much. I'm saying that next time I'm at a restaurant.
Me? Are you guys ready to blow this popsicle stand? The kid named this popsicle stand.
Dude,
The kid.
you'd be scared.
Is wee wee.
Oh, why do you have a snowner?
Guys, what's your favorite word for penis? Mine's winky.
Alleywacker is pretty
I got
underrated.
Johnson.
Or
Ray
Ray
William?
William?
Ding dong.
I just like
Wink-
wiener.
Winky.
It's least favorite for you.
Oh, my
No,
least
it's favorite. No, I
Yeah.
never said least favorite.
For my favorite, I would never use one in regular conversation other than wiener. I never say any of the other ones.
You say penis, you totally do.
I don't.
The
What?
fuck?
I think penis
Why
is
did-
one of the worst ones
Penis.
because it's so like formal, you know?
Yeah,
Formal?
the worst one is like vagina. Like who
Yeah.
says that?
Like who says penis and vagina?
Vagina.
Vagina sounds like the nastiest fucking thing. on
They're
planet
ugly
Earth.
ass
That's-
words.
Yes, it's true. They both
hate-
are.
Exactly. I hate being formal where I have to go, man, look at your penis. And vagina.
Do you say that a lot? Did you say that a lot, Joe? You can say, "Can I look at your penis?" Do you say that a lot?
Oh, you forgot and vagina. Don't forget that part.
You're so
What, are you
sexy.
going
May
after
I
it?
please look at your penis?
You
May I please have sex with you?
see, you gotta be
There,
so formal.
there are no good words for vagina. It's just like pussy, cunt, and all of them are gross.
I like. What do you mean? I like pussy. It's funny. Pussy.
Pussy.
It's such a
That is the
Really
best
is
one.
it?
But, yeah.
Penis is a really gross word to me. I don't mind vagina all too much. The worst word for vagina I've heard so far is clunge.
Ew,
Bruh?
clunge.
What?
Yeah.
I remember you said earlier why do pussies look like Arby's?
Yeah, that's one of I one time I said, why do pussy look like Arby's?
Why do they make the word cock sound so aggressive?
Look at my cock.
Cock is like a cartoony ass word. I can't get down with that one.
That's like an alleyway. That's like an alleyway pervert word. Like that. The only people that use the word cock are people that like
Wanna see
have
my
like trench
cock?
coats and flash people on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it was Christmas. Let's talk about Christmas.
Wow.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah.
You get presents and ponies
Oh.
and pizza.
And ponies and pizza.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yes,
The
you're right.
fuck?
Yeah. And
I'm
ponies
confident.
and some roast beef, some chickens, and pizza.
Yeah.
What if you did unwrap
And
a gift and it
Arby's.
was just a slice of pizza?
Dude,
You know, I'll be okay with
what
it.
if you
If
gift?
that happened to me, I'd be pissed.
Well, it depends. Okay, if it's a box of pizza, I'd be okay. If it's just one slice, I'd be upset.
What if it was the only thing you fucking got? And what would your legit reaction be to your parents?
Oh,
I would just be like, "Are you guys serious? What happened this year?"
This year.
This year was my worst Christmas haul yet.
No pop vinyls.
Only
No
a slice of
Lego
pizza.
sets. Whatever he
This
says.
Lego set was below average size.
That's the
Rick
classic
and Morty
fucking
shit?
tweet. Yeah.
I can't see people like
The-
talk about
the
what they got
McDonald's
for
gift card?
Christmas. Like it feels. No matter how respectfully they do it, it always feels like that to me.
Yeah. The fucking McDonald's gift card is what kills me. That sucks, man.
God.
And then the Rick and Morty shirt.
They bought it just for him.
What if you got a Rick and Morty toy for Christmas from like Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Yeah.
What if you did get a McDonald's gift card?
You know what?
Didn't you
I
get
would-
Jason's Deli gift card?
I did. Okay, so for Christmas, I got a Jason's Deli gift card. No, I've never been to Jason's Deli, but I did really like the container it came with. It was like a mini lunchbox. No, it was a mini mailbox.
Is he?
Hey, Izzy's here.
Is he?
Dude.
Welcome to the show.
Hola.
In 12 seconds.
What I miss?
I don't
Oh,
know.
The roast beef.
Well, we got
Yeah.
McDonald's gift cards for Christmas.
Oh, is everyone talking about what you're getting for Christmas?
Yeah.
No, we're talking
Not
about.
really.
Yeah.
No, I guess.
You should.
Joe was telling some story.
I mean, it was Christmas.
You should. It's Christmas was yesterday. What'd y'all get?
Some roast beef, a chicken, a pizza.
Lils.
No, I mean just this morning.
That's-
What'd you
I
get?
got.
Me?
Yeah. There.
Sea monkeys.
what?
Yeah. Talk about that.
They're my
You
little
fucking
friends.
asshole.
I poured the eggs in today.
Talk about your history with sea monkeys.
Okay.
History.
So,
Deep lore.
so I've had sea monkeys before when I was like maybe like 9 or 10. I'm just gonna say
Mhm.
10. And I was raising them, right? And they were like big enough to the point to where you don't need the magnifying glass anymore, and it was pretty cool. And then one day I came home from school and they were all over the floor. And my cat fucking killed them all. And that's my story of my poor sea monkeys.
And they're lame
I
ass
feel-
fuckers.
Hey, I feel like I need to redeem myself and raise my
Not
little
sea
friends.
monkeys, it's brine shrimp.
Yeah, they're brine shrimp,
It's
and they don't exist in the wild. They're
Yeah, they were
only
engineered.
Suck my dick, Avery.
Dude, Murr's gonna come and kill them.
he is.
Why would Merlin do it? Merlin's
Because he's a little fucking fucker. He always goes into Lily's room and like knocks over the little tiny shit.
Yeah, he really does.
and he
He's a
goes,
little menace.
and
He
then goes
does it
away.
every single fucking time he gets in my room.
He goes,
You should have been named Dennis. Huh? Dennis the Menace. I made a reference.
Dennis the Menace.
He is a little menace.
Hey,
Which
Yeah.
Dennis the Menace? There's two.
I'd kill
Okay,
Dennis the
Merlin
Menace
the
with
Menace
hammers.
is alliterative. That one's also
With
good.
hammer, me and my homies totally would have killed Dennis the Menace with hammers.
I'll tell you what.
What was that one tweet with ET?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was that. Me and my friends would have killed ET with hammers. I'll tell you what.
And then the tweet,
Alright.
tweet was deleted.
Yeah.
He felt regret for what he said.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because me, Freeze, and Avery watched E.T. one time, and we were watching it, and Avery's like, "Dude, that guy was right. We would have done that too."
I would have killed ET. He's scary.
I wouldn't have
part
fucking.
E.T.
I wouldn't
the
have
part where
gone
he-
after him.
The part where he
Oh.
comes out of the shed and slowly goes towards the boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
we pulled
if
out
I
the
ever-
gun for
If
this
I ever
one.
saw that shit outside, I'd never walk outside again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go after him with fucking Reese's Pieces like that kid.
Reese's.
He does.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Rena's penis.
Reese's Pieces. Free park.
Penis. What's up?
Well,
What'd you forgive for Christmas?
what did you
What
forget?
did you
for
forget?
Christmas?
What did you
Who'd you forgive?
I forgot my 1, 2, 3s.
And my AB3s.
Yeah.
My AB.
What
Um,
did you get for Christmas?
I got nothing interesting to talk about, but Lily got me a Feathers McGraw water bottle,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
which is the penguin
Good for
from
him.
Wallace and Gromit, if you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Freeze got me a periwinkle from Blue's Clues stuffed animal.
Yeah. It was really big. It was way bigger
It
than I
was.
expected.
That's
He has
what
a
she
big
said.
big old head.
Periwinkle hasn't been in the new show, but it's a plush from the new show. So
Wait,
I thought he was in the new show. I saw a commercial where it was like Periwinkle.
must be recent.
And there it was.
Periwinkle.
Very
Jonas
good.
Brothers. Periwinkle.
Periwinkle.
My kind of commercial. Periwinkle's awesome.
Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper.
They need to make a plush of purple though. You know what I mean?
What? What?
You don't remember?
the kangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh, Purple Kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Oh
Very
yeah,
simple.
I also got a whole ass keyboard for Christmas. I've been screwing around with it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Like
play a little
piano or
song.
computer?
Piano.
Wow.
Piano.
Wow.
I had to squeeze it into my fucking small ass room.
Uh-huh.
Saboker.
It comes with a little
small
chair.
ass.
What I'm most excited about.
Mm,
Saboka, what you get for Gremlins?
Criminum.
Eminem. Yo, is that the new
Alright.
Eminem album?
Yo.
Criminums.
Yeah.
I got this tapestry that is now hung up in my room. Let me send a pic.
Nice.
Bro.
What? You really got that?
Yeah.
Really? That's awesome!
The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god!
I've been
Give me
asking
that.
for shitty, terrible,
What?
embarrassing decorations for like a year.
I would love to have that in my room.
Oh,
Make this podcast episode called Bruh Tapestry.
okay.
You know
Bruh,
what? There
I
you
think
go. That's the silver lining.
Oh wait, most important for my presents. I got a face shirt. Face from Nick Jr.
That's me.
Yo, repping the man.
That was like what I expected the least out of everything. I'm so excited to see.
I would have killed
Joseph.
Face with hammers, I'll tell you what.
It
I
says
would
hi,
have when I
Nick.
was fucking 5-year-old.
Yeah, me too. He scared
I
me.
hated
man.
him.
I
He
like
scared
Face.
me.
I didn't mind him.
Did I tell you my story?
You need to tell
I
it
know
here.
your story, but you should tell it.
Tell it.
Yeah.
I don't know your story.
When I was like
I know.
4 fucking years fucking old, I like hated Face from Nick Jr. I would watch Blue's Clues videotapes, and he would come on before the show. I would run out of the room crying,
Yeah.
and I made my great grandma sit with me and write a letter to Nickelodeon telling him to take him off the TV. And it was like 2008, so they stopped using him for like a decade already. So I don't know who got that letter, but I hope they had a fun day.
Yeah. I'm
Take
pretty
away
sure
Take him
I'm
off
pretty
the
sure
TV.
like one of the higher ups at Nick Jr. later said that Face was kind of like a big mistake because it did scare the hell out of a lot of kids.
Man.
Because-
I would
Because they said one of like the things you shouldn't do with marketing to little kids is you shouldn't make anything that's just really big and takes up most of the screen because it freaks them out. And
Yeah, it's
it
scary.
did.
Stupid idiots.
Yeah. What do you mean stupid idiots?
How
The
about you
kids?
just don't be scared of it?
What the fuck?
The kid, the kid.
It's freaky. He'd
Kids
come
are
in with
easy
his
to-
Don't be
Irrational.
afraid of it.
he'd come in with his big fucking mouth and swallow me whole.
Yeah, no, the thing is
The
with
point
Face,
is simple.
right? Is
Don't be
if
afraid of Face.
I feel like I'd be less scared of him if he was like backed up a bit from the kid. But no, that motherfucker was like in your face, and he was like he'd change colors and shit like a fucking alien.
Yeah,
And
and
he'd like
Magical.
he'd widen his eyes and he'd like change his mouth and shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's
what the fuck is
freaky.
going on? Imagine being like 2 years old and you don't even know what the universe is yet, and you see that. What would you do? You fucking
exactly.
hit yourself.
It's fucking
Would
fucked.
hit your pants.
I don't like it. I mean, I'm not scared of it anymore, but I still don't like that.
Oh, thank you for clarifying.
He doesn't care about you.
Good. He's
I don't
not
think
fucking
so,
around
too.
anymore. Unlike me.
Unlike you.
I remember a few years after they started using Face, they like redesigned him and they made him smaller on the screen, and they changed his face and they gave him like a blues jazzy type of voice.
It's freaky. It
I know.
sucks.
But then he was just like stupid. But he was always stupid, so fuck him. Stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot.
No.
But then he was like stupid, but he was always stupid.
Change of heart.
Listen,
There wasn't
come
really
in-
a change of heart.
Listen, cut me
What?
some slack.
I will, yeah. Understood.
Oh, I
He
will.
made that motherfucker made peanut butter and banana sandwiches. He should be exiled to an island.
Oh my
Peanut butter.
He did?
Yeah.
I've never had that.
That sounds kind of good.
It kind of does.
Peanut butter and banana sandwiches? Isn't that what Elvis ate to death?
To death.
To death?
Yeah.
I thought
Isn't
he
that what
pooped to
all of
death.
us eat?
No, he ate poop to death.
Yo.
He ate poop to death.
Shit for 10, Billy?
Joseph!
He ate poop. Oh,
Died.
God.
Elvis died.
Elvis died?
Oh my
What?
god.
Joseph,
Well,
Rewind.
what did you get for
Let's
Christmas?
check out Elvis.
okay, well, I didn't get Elvis for Christmas, but I did
No.
get
Sorry. What? What did you get?
And I got. Let me say.
Wow.
You got this Disney DVD is enhanced with
Got him
Disney
a
Fast Play. For a selection
Alright.
of bonus features that begin automatically. Demand
Joe,
Fast
what did
My
you
pass
get?
fast play. Click the main menu button at any time.
Alright.
Fast play. We'll begin in a moment.
Come on.
Joe, hurry up.
I got.
Shut the fuck up, please. I know what you're referencing. This is a fat cock.
Someone
The
said
carrot
Thomas, and I heard it.
feeding of a Grinch.
I got.
Sorry. Okay.
I got clothes and some money.
Yo, no way.
Yeah.
I got close to the camera.
That was some crazy
You
shit.
know,
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Uh,
What did you get for Christmas, little boy?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I got a $50. I got $50, and I got my sister made me a blanket that has dogs on it.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. That's cool.
And you got your fucking lottery card.
Yeah, I won $1 million. My brother-in-law got me a lottery card, and I was like, "Hey," and I scratched it all off, and I was looking, and I was like, "Huh, did I just win $1 million?" And I was looking at it for about 10 minutes, sort of dazed and confused. And I looked on the back. There was a bunch of legal text, and I was reading it, and I was like, "Huh." This part down here says, "To redeem card, to redeem ticket, please place under your pillow for 2 free express shipping."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Wait, I don't think that's real."
I don't think that's real.
And then I looked at the front, and I was like, "I don't think lottery tickets are just called Millionaire Lottery."
And then you realized.
And I was like, "Oh,
A light bulb
And then I
went off.
ka-ting." I should have realized it was a fake by looking at the back, and in big bold letters it said, "This is a prank."
Those are fucked. I don't get why people fucking get those.
I was only mad that I didn't figure out how to. I didn't think to do that first.
It's just gaslighting.
But that's funny.
I guess.
Oh, you guess?
There's not much of a joke there,
Ooh.
you know?
The joke.
The joke is like, yeah,
I'm sorry. Continue.
I don't know, it's just you scratch it and it says you're a millionaire, and then you look on the back and it says you're not.
Yeah, I never got
The
this. It's just like
It's not that
it's
funny.
just like it's not even. It's just to like disappoint people. It's to piss people off. Haha,
Yeah, I don't
you're not
get it.
rich. Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
Bitch!
Yeah.
No. What about you? What about you? What'd you get?
Ooh.
Me?
Yeah.
I got a quarter.
I got SpongeBob.
You got
No, you didn't.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
I got the SpongeBob.
Cool.
The
Oh yeah,
SpongeBob.
prove it.
He lives in the guest room now.
No.
Go get him.
He
I
has,
thought you
Go
were
get
about to
him.
say he lives in the gas room now.
Prove it to me, Lily.
he has
What
to,
do you mean?
Liliana.
I'm not
Prove
gonna
it to
barge in his room.
he has to leave.
He's not leaving.
He has
He's
to
my
leave.
friend.
He has to leave.
And why?
You know, can I say something?
Sure.
Say it.
No.
When you were fucking telling us about your cartoon crushes and SpongeBob was on the list,
Yeah.
I thought your explanation for that was really cute. You were just like, I think he'd be nice to me.
He treat me good.
Yeah, he treated me well. I think
Yeah.
that's
I mean-
sweet.
You're not wrong though.
I'd never questioned it after that. I was like, okay, makes sense.
You're right though. He treat you right.
He would.
It's true.
Yeah,
He's a
He
sweetheart.
would.
yeah.
My dad would be
He'd be nice.
You would?
He'd be nice to me. Plain and simple.
Do you think you
Yep.
could change Squidward?
No. I don't want to be with Squidward.
Could you fix him?
But if
you
I could
fix
change, I think I could change Squidward.
You think you could?
I think I could.
Yeah.
There's not much to change. Just indulge him in like playing
Just
the
make him
clarinet and art
happy.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just indulge in his interests.
All you gotta do is put some like sunshine into his life.
However, he would probably get bored.
Yeah, maybe.
because of the Squidville episode.
I
He
guess.
he has everything
just
he
don't be
wanted, but
boring.
he gets bored.
Simple. Don't be boring. Just support his interests.
Hey man,
You don't gotta do it with him. You just gotta be really supportive.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make him happy.
Correct.
Freeze brought it up. You want to talk about that fiasco
Fiasco.
What fiasco?
where everyone just like talked about cartoon characters who want to fuck for an hour?
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't remember if I even said any for myself.
I don't think you said one.
Yeah,
I have a whole list.
I never really had anything like that.
Well, technically, it was a list of cartoon crushes I had as a kid. Some of those can't qualify anymore.
Yeah,
But I
Mine
should
just went
it
up.
kind of seems like you still think so for most of them.
for the ones that aren't fucking children, of course.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
keep those guys.
you're fucking children.
No.
I knew, I knew it a mile away.
I was hoping Avery would.
Oh, as opposed to
Is
kilometers.
he dying of pneumonia?
Shut up. Listen, all I'm saying is I didn't say anything during that conversation. So I'm
Oh,
cool.
you said some.
No,
Yeah.
You said
yeah.
you said the weirdest ones.
no, I said the awesomest one.
Was
Yeah,
that
you got a
Coolest,
point.
most relatable, and also most understandable and justified ones.
I don't remember this. I wasn't there. Was
I said the coolest ones ever. Cooler,
Listen,
the
I'll say
awesomest-
this. I'll say this, Izzy. I've been playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot lately,
Uh-huh.
and anytime I see Ripperoo, I just think differently now. I see him
Listen.
I see him in a different light nowadays.
Yeah.
He's been
Damn.
converted.
No, not like that.
No, wait.
No.
I mean, when I see him, I fucking think of you and your weird ass.
I'm
He's
Her weird ass.
a weird ass.
leave my ass alone. All I'm saying is he's cool. He laughs.
You laugh.
Mario?
What's more-
Yeah, he does.
What's more to like? No, not Mario.
No, wait, not Mario.
I'm pretty sure you're talking
Fuck
about Mario.
Mario. Mario's like red and man.
The way
He's red. He is a man.
the way to Izzy's
He's
heart
right.
is
He's
he's cool. He laughs.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
He goes.
See, yeah, see, you get it. Yes, you get it.
See, I get
He has swirly eyes.
it. See, the swirly eyes are cool.
Yeah, see?
You know who else
You get
has
it.
swirly eyes? Sonic the Hedgehog.
No,
Sonic.
he doesn't.
When he goes Super Saiyan, he does.
No, he
In-
doesn't.
In
He only does that in the UK Sonic the comic.
Yeah, exactly. The British one.
Listen, at least I'm not boring and I don't like fucking Dingo Dial. He sucks.
Dingerdile?
Or
Yeah,
Tiny
Dingo Dial.
Tiger.
Inga dinga durga.
Dinkelberg.
They're both stupid.
Tiny Tiger is the most furry bait thing I've ever seen.
I think Dingo Dial and Crash 4 is really furry bait. Look at the design.
Dingo Dial's cool, but not like that. He's kind of like he's kind of like a
He's not
gross
a-
fat ass.
He's a crocodile.
The fuck?
Why were you struggling?
That's just. Is your bronchitis clearing up yet?
Sorry, I coughed up a hairball. Anyways, Pinstripe is cool.
He's cool. He mobster. He got gun.
You got gonorrhea? What'd you say?
You heard me. He got gonorrhea.
My favorite trait.
Could you change Cortex?
Could I change? Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Well,
Why?
definitely.
He'd
You know
fall
what?
in love with me.
You know what? I could bet you could definitely change Cortex by the end of Crash 4.
Dude, I could totally change Cortex. That's not even a fucking question.
Why?
Because I'm me.
Okay.
He'll fall in love with me at first glance and be like, I can't do this anymore.
I feel like he would just be the stereotypical like he loves you for ulterior motives.
No, he'll want to marry me.
Okay.
For
For
your
ulterior
motive. Yeah.
No, he'll want to marry me.
For
I
ulterior
can see it in
motive.
his eyes.
Okay.
I can see it in his smile.
In his ulterior motive smile.
You can see it in his forehead.
Yeah.
And
What?
Neo.
Lils, do you want to
Ne-
share? Do you want to go down your list or share some?
Neo, the singer? Damn. Okay, I'll go down my list.
He was in a Pitbull song once.
Do I just share the whole list, or do I skip the ones that don't matter anymore?
Skip the ones that don't matter anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
no more.
Sorry,
Um,
he cannot handle this.
Okay, Snap from Chalk Zone.
Hmm
My dearly beloved. Probably my first cartoon crush ever.
He's awesome.
He's blue.
I love Snap. To this day, he's still one of my favorite things to ever exist.
He's
His voice is great.
Yeah.
Dude, Snap's voice is probably my favorite voice on a cartoon character ever. Forever, ever.
He's the highlight of Chalk Zone.
Like, I think his voice is number one on favorite cartoon voices.
He's the show's kind of boring when he's just not there.
Yeah, it's true. Snap saves Chalk Zone.
Yeah.
But he's the top of my list for cartoon crushes.
Sorry, I said Pinstripe is cool, and my PC immediately got unplugged.
He's not cool anymore.
Did I seriously flip the thing off?
Oh yeah, that's a Germa moment.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep SpongeBob. SpongeBob. If
SpongeBob.
I'm, because I keep my word on saying he'd be nice to me as a
keep
lover.
SpongeBob.
Human Zim's still cool.
You really think so?
Okay, that one I don't get because at the end of the day, it's still Zim. He's still trying to fucking.
He's just gonna kill you.
Yeah, but he has the
exactly.
funny eyes. He has the funny eyeballs.
Yeah.
You know that they
He has
You
the
can put
thing.
funny
those
balls.
on you can put those on
Yeah.
literally any other Urkin and it'd be the same story.
Yeah, but it's Zim, and you don't see it on any other Urkin. So fuck off.
Zirkin? Yo, you Zirkin off?
Jerkin.
Gherkin.
And he has
Yo.
like the funny hair and shit. Like, come on.
Lily,
Okay.
Yeah.
you can make fun of me for Ripperoo, but Lily, let's talk about Larry Boy.
So what?
Yeah, Lou. I forgot that was on the list.
So what, dude? Have you heard his theme song?
That's the thing. Most of your shit is just like stupid superheroes.
All your stuff is like protagonists.
Yeah, pretty much.
So They're
They're
cool.
the ones who's gonna be nice to you.
anyway, Zim, he can do that shit he did with Tack, except I won't try to kill him. Where he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to learn human affection, but I won't like squirt like fucking like steak juice on him."
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
that is true because Zim is an idiot and he goes to school instead of trying to take over the world.
Yeah,
so
I know.
he probably would just like you instead of using you for stuff.
See, exactly.
I'm getting you.
All right.
I mean, I'm
who
not,
else?
but I'm getting you.
Zim would try to like probe you.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
You made it worse by saying that.
Eh,
Zim would put you into a tube of like purple liquid and like
If
study
we're in
you.
love, then he
my
can go
God.
ahead and do that.
Stop. Something else.
Is he gonna take you to the Blizzard Beach water slide too?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's gonna take me to the fucking Blizzard Beach water slide.
My God.
His master plan.
His evil plan.
That's the
Good
final
thing I'll be
episode.
ready for it.
That's
Evil
fucked.
the cat from Earthworm Jim.
Hold on.
You're going to hell.
You're going to hell.
You're going.
Hey, I'm still saying my list.
Okay.
Bitches. Prince Naveen, still cute. From Princess and the Frog. He's still cool. And Secret Squirrel.
Now I
Which,
get you. on
okay,
that.
which one? The super secret squirrel or
The
the
super
original?
secret. No, not the
Oh.
original. Fuck the
Okay.
original.
I was
The
about
one
to
from
question-
Two Stupid Dogs.
Okay, good.
The one from
Yeah,
Two Stupid Dogs is a fucking pussy slayer, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
yo,
real.
you baddie.
Exactly.
He probably has
He's a
20 different
bokeh.
girlfriends, and I'm 19 of them.
Okay. Not 20.
I think. Yeah.
You think he's cheating on you?
No, never mind. I'm all 20 of the girlfriends. All my
There we go.
clones. Um,
All 20.
Yeah, no questions on Secret Squirrel.
Duck Dodgers is still cool. I'll keep that one.
I kind of like that though.
Yeah.
I think that one's goofy, but it makes sense for you.
Yeah. Especially the fucking theme song. Like that one's cool.
I base
gotta
all
have, like,
my
a cool-
relationships off of how good their theme song is.
Who did that theme song? Do you know?
Was it Tom? What's his name? Tom Jones.
Oh,
the
right,
guy
yeah,
who said,
Tom Jones, yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He did Sex Bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it out of this list that stays.
You had
Crazy.
Porky, though, too.
Yeah, Porky's fine. Yeah, I'll keep Porky too.
You're gonna pork the pig.
And that's the one where I disagree. The theme song was by Tom Jones and the Flaming Lips. That's awesome.
It's
I
cool,
need to re-listen to that. I don't know it.
dude. It's
Duck
fucking
Dodgers.
fire, dude. That shit makes Duck Dodgers look like a pussy slayer too. Not gonna lie.
Oh, shit. I haven't
Slayer.
seen Duck Dodgers since it was on TV.
He kind of is. Do you remember the Martian Queen that everyone lusts over?
Oh yeah, the Martian Queen always sims over Daffy. It's hilarious.
Yeah, she
Over
has a
Daffy?
fucking huge,
Really?
Yeah, she has
Yeah.
a huge crush on Duck Dodgers. So that kind of proves my point that he's a pussy slayer.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Damn.
Damn.
Daffy Duck fuck.
Yeah,
That's
Well, no,
crazy.
Daffy Duck ain't no simp. He just-
Oh wait, didn't I say I wanted to marry Bugs Bunny once?
Yeah, you
Mary?
did say that.
Yeah, he can be there too. Bugs fucking Bunny, the Bugs Bunny.
Oh my
Um,
god, Bugs fucking Bunny.
He's cool.
Did I say a single human?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you said Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, but he was a frog for most of the movie.
But he's a human now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
But that was your only one, yeah.
Lily, you're fine. Lily, you're all good. Anyways, let's talk about real men. Evil the cat from Earthworm Jim.
Are we talking about men? Is it gay up in here?
Yo, penis.
Guys, he said
Booba. Booba.
Hey, don't sing that.
Ooby.
Poopy.
Ooby?
Izzy.
Poopy.
Huh?
Not that guy.
Poopy.
Ooh.
The cat.
Poopy.
Oh, God. That's great.
He's awesome.
I like him. He's cool.
He's
What's
my
his name?
buddy.
What's his name?
His name is literally Evil the cat.
Evil
Izzy.
Cat.
Izzy, I feel like you're kind of on the same wavelength of cartoon crushes. Do you suggest any real men for my life to add in that I
This
might
guy.
like?
Oh.
That you might like.
Dean
Let's see.
from the Iron Giant.
Yeah, Dean.
Oh, Dean, dude. Why
He-
didn't I say him?
He's awesome.
Why didn't I not say Dean?
I
Dude,
feel like you'd like Dean.
on God with that one. I mentioned liking Dean in another podcast too.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah,
He's cool.
I don't
Yeah.
get Dean, but Dean is a you choice.
for real. He's so cool. The
Do
fuck?
they have to be human, or can they be whoever?
They could be whatever.
I have to get back to you on that. I gotta think.
I
Okay.
have one for you. I just want to know what you think of him.
Okay.
Sasha from Psychonauts.
Dude, Sasha's cool.
He's cool,
On
right?
God. Sasha's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love Sasha.
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome. The
He is.
sunglasses with the hair.
The hair, yeah.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sasha
yeah, he
has
could
a
be on
really
the
fun
list too.
design.
Nice.
I love Sasha. I haven't really said anything about Sasha, but he's definitely there.
Yeah, that was just a shot in the dark. I kind of thought you were gonna say he was gross.
No.
Lily,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but you give me the vibe that you'd like Silver from Sonic.
Silver?
It's no use.
Isn't that one of
Yeah,
your
him.
favorite Sonic characters, though?
Who's Silver? I think he's cool. He's fine. He's
Mhm.
friends with Blaze, which is my favorite Sonic character.
Blaze is awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, he's cool. I don't know if he's a crush. I don't know if I find him attractive. You know what I mean?
I always
But he's
think
cool.
I always think that Silver and Dib are the same voice actor, but they're not for some.
Dude,
reason.
for real? They
Yeah.
kind of sound the same.
They seem exactly the same.
You know what? If they recast Silver in the future, they should get the voice actor for Dib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Sonic 06 like the only Sonic game you've really played?
Yeah, it is. It really
What?
is.
What the?
It's true. That's my
Like-
confession.
Like
of
the only
day.
one you've really like played more than once.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like the only one I've like restarted and played more than yeah.
That's so weird. That's
The
like
other one, okay, it's not. This isn't gonna help my case at
yeah.
all. But the only other one I've played and actually finished was Sonic Forces.
Oh,
You-
Oh my
Oh
god.
right, yeah.
okay.
I finished it, and
Man.
it kind of took 2 seconds to finish. Not gonna lie.
I
That's
know.
really
You
short game.
poor thing, you.
That's so
What?
weird to me because those two are easily in like the top 5 worst Sonic
Yes,
games.
yeah,
Here.
I am full aware of that.
Yeah.
Lily,
Oh.
play these 3 next Sonic games: Sonic Mania, Sonic Generations, and Sonic one of them.
Sonic R.
Yeah, play
Sonic
Sonic
R.
R.
The other one I've played was that fucking Sonic the Hedgehog computer game, the Flash game.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Ultimate?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one's cool.
I
That
think
one's
that's
based
it.
on Game Advance.
I think that's like
Yeah.
the only one I played.
Those
remember
are
playing that one a
those are
lot.
pretty tight. I remember them. I can't
You
remember
know
the
what?
name.
You know what, Lily?
I think
Sonic
it was literally
Generations.
just like Flash game or Sonic
It
the
was
Hedgehog
Sonic Flash.
It was
Yeah.
like Sonic. Oh, it was Ultimate Sonic Flash.
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
And it was just what the GBA games.
Yeah, it was just like a couple of levels of advance.
Yeah.
I never played that, but I played the Sonic character creator in Newgrounds.
Yeah. I remember those.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember the character creators and then like scene creators where it just had all the sprites and you just
I
drag
love
them.
those. Yeah, I made
Yeah.
like comics out of that.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I have a story. But first of all, Lily, you should play Sonic Generations. That'd be great for you because that's 2D and 3D Sonic and rain from all the Sonic games. Yeah, you should play that.
Ooh.
I
It
think you
even
would
has
like.
Sonic 06. It has a Sonic 06 level.
I think you would like Sonic Colors.
Really?
That's pretty good too.
I kind of think I don't really love that one that much, but I think you would like it because of all the different abilities and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's on the Switch,
Yeah.
so you should.
And
check it.
Generations, and you should check Colors too. Anyway, but I have a story about those character whatevers on Newgrounds.
Yeah.
One time I played a Mario one. I think it was like a render of like Mario Sunshine, and you get to like dress him up with other stuff. But like when you would remove all of his clothes, like obviously like they drew on him and stuff, right? But then they drew like a little
Wait.
penis on him.
Wait! I remember this. The same fucking thing happened to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I played that same exact one, and like my aunt came in and was like, "What are you playing?"
What are you
Yeah,
playing?
they made him like have like a little hairy penis.
Oh my god.
Are you
guys,
winning, son?
Guys,
What?
I missed one. I missed one for my list.
Oh, a crush? What?
Yeah, very important. Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. That
My
makes-
God,
that's a
dude.
Definitely,
I should have just said JFK.
definitely.
Leon Kennedy, dude.
He's
John
pretty
Come
F.
cool.
on.
Kennedy.
Yeah, he is.
Leon's boring.
Nah,
Oh, he's cool.
just look at him. How do you not just want to melt into his arms and give him a big kiss on the
Yeah,
cheek?
Ethan,
Leon looks like he was manufactured to win the hearts of every 16-year-old girl.
Hey.
Oh shit!
what would you rather have Ethan?
He fights zombies.
I'd rather have none of them.
Yeah, sure. You know
He
what?
goes
I
to
would
he
like-
goes to the funny merchant guy and he goes, "What are you buying?"
What are you selling?
And he hangs out with the girl that looks like me, the president's daughter. She has the
Oh.
short blonde hair.
That
I'll
looks
just
like me.
forget it. Her name is Ashley.
Yeah,
I think no. Well, as a character, kind of annoying, but I like her.
yeah, yeah. So I was meant to be with him because that girl looks like me.
Anyways,
I think he's cool.
Douglas.
Yeah.
listen. Cats from Courage. He's cool.
Cats is cool.
Yeah,
He's probably the best Courage villain.
He's my favorite.
he's red.
Him
He's a kitten.
and the Cajun Fox.
Oh yeah, the Cajun Fox. He was my icon on Skype once.
He's awesome.
He's cool.
I like his theme song and the guy in the background that goes, "Woo there."
Meow.
That's right. It's Meowth from Team Rocket.
Oh yeah, Meowth is awesome.
I love
Meowth
Meowth.
from
It's
Team
cool.
Meowth.
Would you
Meowth is
climb
my-
up?
Meowth is my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Meowth is cool.
Meowth is automatically the best Pokemon because he's the only one with a personality.
I
Meowth
also
is-
like Berserker because he's a Viking.
Meowth
And he
is
looks-
awesome.
He's fluffy,
Meowth
which is also a
because-
Meowth.
Meowth is awesome because Jesse. Hey,
Let Izzy talk about Meow.
You're so easy, Lils. Oh my god. Just any fluffy kitty cat character. They're automatically the best one.
Cat, kitty, cat, cat, kitty, cat, cat.
Cat's all that.
Cat's all that. See? Anyways, I was gonna say Meowth is awesome because Jesse and James can fucking trip over their shoelaces and fall flat on the ground and they'll be like, yeah, Meowth over here, the helium. Ooh.
Yeah. Meowth is
Strip
cool.
over with their shoelaces.
I always thought Meowth should have been in Smash Brothers.
For
I've
real?
always
I'm
wanted
gone with
Meowth.
that one, dude.
There was always that rumor going around that he was planned from the beginning, but they never
That's
did
kind
it.
of fucked up. Why isn't he in
He
Smash?
should.
We
I
should have
want
gotten Meow instead of Jenny.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
But
I
that
was so excited when they were gonna do Echo Fighters because I thought it would have meant finally Birdo can be an Echo for Yoshi.
Yeah,
Yes.
right? Why did they do that?
also like Shadow. Why the hell wasn't Shadow in Echo Sonic?
Yeah, they literally said they were gonna do Echo Fighters for the
Bro.
DLC, and they never did any. They never did a single one.
Bullshit. I know.
Bro, Miss Pac-Man? That's like the
Yeah,
easiest
that
thing in
was-
the
Oh
world.
my god, that would have been easy.
Yeah, that and fucking the two others you said. They were so easy to do.
Man, good
I
thing
was
I like
really-
Nick All-Stars Brawl better than Smash.
I was really hoping for Birdo, man. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Remember when people were talking about how Banjo and Kazooie would be an echo of Duck Hunt? That would be funny.
Oh, you know what?
God.
They just-
Nintendo would have been
Banjo
cool. Nintendo as an Echo Fighter of Ness would have been awesome because you would have all three
Oh
brothers.
yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I remember thinking about that one too.
Yeah.
The only character for Smash I ever wanted after Banjo was just Porky from Earthbound.
Oh, he
From
should have been a
From Toy Story.
character.
Yeah, Porky from Toy Story.
What are you talking about from Toy Story?
guys, listen.
What character is named Porky?
You're gonna think I'm stupid, but I was on Gone trying to say Looney Tunes.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways,
I thought it would have been cool because they also didn't have his boss battle thing from Brawl, but they had a lot of the other ones.
Okay, I got two things I want to say. One, for years I've wanted Smash Brothers as a new fighter. I want them to add Rick from Kirby because I think he'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah,
This guy, I think he would be absolutely the coolest.
Oh, yeah.
And two is like a month ago I found out Al from Toy Story's last name is Mick Wiggin, and I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Nick Wiggins.
I always thought Marks from Kirby would have been cool.
Yeah.
He's a boss.
Yeah, but he
But
should have been
I
a
am-
fighter.
Damn
Other than
straight
that,
he's a
though,
boss.
Banjo was always my number one, and that happened. So after that, I stopped caring about the game.
Oh, yeah.
Banjo, and Crash. But I said if one got in over
Yeah,
the
I
other,
wanted-
I'd be
I wanted
fine.
Yeah.
Crash.
Crash
Banjo
would have
got
been
it.
great. For the
Crash should have been added.
for the last fighter, I was thinking either Sora, Crash, or Master Chief. And I mean, I guess I'm glad one of those happened, but it was the one I wanted the least.
They should add Frank West.
Frank
Yeah.
West.
Billy
He
West.
covered wars.
They should add Billy West.
You know.
Billy West.
You fight him and he goes.
Yeah, you get it.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fight him,
His
goes.
special move is he transforms into different characters.
He goes,
He's
oh
up.
please!
His up B, he transforms into the Honey Nut Cheerios B and flies away.
It's irresistible.
You fight him, and he goes, "I see you, wiener."
Oh,
That's his block.
I see his block.
Uh,
yo, actually
He
tonight,
says that.
tonight Futurama
Tonight.
comes back to Adult Swim
Well,
yeah,
shit,
they're doing a
really?
marathon. Yeah, they're doing a
Merry
marathon.
Christmas.
for the
What?
first time in like 15 years or something.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like happening right now?
It's happening
Yeah.
tonight. I think
Wait,
like actually tonight, not right now.
We watch it in the podcast. We just watch an episode of fucking Futurama.
I wish I had cable in my room because I would definitely put it on.
We don't even show like footage of what we're watching. We're just reacting to it.
It's
Just,
We
live
did
just
commentary.
Futurama.
No! Oh my god!
Dude,
Oh,
there's
well,
no way that just happened.
Yo, that's Futurama.
But it's cool. That was like a
Oh,
Adult
Bender.
Swim staple, and it hasn't been on there in
It
ever.
hasn't been on since like 2005.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Pretty
that's awesome. I
much.
need it. Oh, that's oh my god.
Oh my god.
Has it?
I hope they make really cool bumpers like they did back when Futurama was on the air.
Yeah.
On
It,
Adult Swim.
it was taken off when they did Bender's Big Score, which
Yeah,
I
when
think
when
was
Comedy
06
Central.
or 05.
Yeah, because when Comedy Central bought the rights, they started taking it off.
In the future, life will be precious.
Please select mode of death, quick and painless, or slow and horrible.
Yeah, I'd like to place a collect call.
You have selected Slow and Horrible.
Good choice. Futurama. Series premiere Sunday, March 28th on Fox.
Santa
yeah,
Hey, no
cool.
farting.
It's like
Good for the lies, fairy tale.
they're airing all the episodes in order when it comes back on.
Guys,
tomorrow.
what's your favorite fairy tale?
Fairy tale? Oh my god. My
Like,
favorite
I know
fairy
it off the
tale's
top of my
fucking,
head.
I don't know, god.
No jokes. Be honest.
I know
No,
it's
this isn't something I ever think about.
My favorite.
Imagine. Wait, freeze.
What?
Imagine you lie about your favorite fairy tale, and then after the podcast gets uploaded, like an hour later, your Twitter gets flooded from random people being like, "Yo, we gotta cancel Freezeburg. He lied about his favorite fairy tale."
I don't know why this popped in my head, but I remember you asking what's my favorite fairy tale. It reminded me of when Jack Armstrong said that people pantsing each other to him is an urban legend.
Have I ever told you that Jack Armstrong doesn't believe that growing pains exist? He thinks it's a myth.
What?
Yeah, myth is what he said, not urban legend.
Myth.
He was like, no one pantses people. That's just a myth. But my favorite fucking fairy tale, I don't fucking know.
Three Blind Mice.
Yeah, that. Me too.
Wait, which one?
Three Blind Mice.
Or
You know what? I like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whichever has the hottest princess. There you go.
And what do you think that is?
What do you mean?
One
Which one
second,
was the
explain.
hottest
There's a
princess? It's all
in a
text.
in a castle.
Yeah, I know. It's all just a book.
I almost said princess in a cancer.
What?
You
In a
can,
cancer? No,
you can
it's-
read the text and be like, yeah, I can see that.
It's a princess in a can, sir.
my favorite is Winnie the Pooh.
Is
That's
Who?
okay.
that a fairy tale?
Pooh.
That's not a fairy tale.
Are you laughing at me?
Oh yes, I am,
Yeah.
buddy.
Lol.
What are
yes,
you
I
gonna
am.
do about it?
Come to your house.
Okay.
Whoa.
You know what? My favorite. You know what? I take it back. My favorite fairy tale is Pac-Man.
I gotta.
Well, my favorite fairy tale, the Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yo, my favorite fairy tale is Pearl from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
My
My favorite
favorite
fairy
is
tale is Cinderella.
Is Pinocchio a fairy tale?
No,
I
Yeah,
think so.
it is.
Yeah,
No.
it is. It is.
Then that's my
No.
favorite.
no.
Guys,
Don't
it's
listen
time
to
to
him.
get
Don't listen to
guys.
him.
It's time to get political. My favorite.
Guys,
fairy
it's
tale is
Tom Kenny.
the Bible.
It's Tom Kenny. It's Tom Kenny.
Oat.
Oatmeal?
Oat.
Oat.
Meal.
Don't do it again.
How I be?
How I be. Yo, a few months ago, I had oatmeal for the first time in like 20 years. It was sorry.
How I be at an Applebee's?
Don't you dare mention oatmeal around Izzy.
How I be at
Sorry.
Applebee's? Whoa.
Christ almighty.
We got
I
little
don't think-
speakers over here.
I don't think my voice could go that high. Oh my god.
Why'd you cough so loud?
I've been sick the past few days, so I'm just
What?
slowly getting over it.
And
but my
a mouse when they see my fat ass foot coming towards them.
My fat ass foot.
No, you sit down like the Grinch. You go, could you scoot over a bit?
And he goes, ah!
I cannot recreate that noise, so you just have to play the sound clip when the audio comes out. The free video.
Free
Nutrition.
videos. It sounds like a TV channel.
Oat.
Yep.
Stop doing it. Oh my god.
Dude.
You got something against oatmeal.
Funny.
Yo, are you an oatmeal denier?
That's what I order at an Applebee's.
What poor fucking Oliver's Twitch child is eating oatmeal in 2021?
What?
2021.
What are you talking about? Dude, fucking oatmeal is fucking good.
You have the entire fucking universe of food at your fingertips. What fucking
Oatmeal-
child is like, oatmeal?
Oatmeal is pretty good.
Oatmeal's good. Fuck you.
Yeah, but no fucking
2021.
kid's gonna want that.
2021.
Dude, I had oatmeal as a kid so much
Makes a debt.
because I
Makes a
wanted
dog.
it.
I had oatmeal once. I hated it. It's like soggy cereal.
What the hell?
It's
Makes a dog
Soggy
shake my
cereal.
hand. Ooh, 2022.
Little
Soggy cereal.
What do you mean makes a dog shake my hand? What's your problem?
That's what fucking Lily and her dad do. They tell the dog to do the paw, so they shake the dog's hand and they say like, "Ooh, Dave and Buster's."
No, what's your problem?
It's funny.
I'm telling the dog all about my day.
What's the dog doing?
Dave and
Shaking my
Buster's.
hand.
Lily do.
Ooh, Dave and Buster's.
You ever seen the people do the thing where they hold their cat with machine guns?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they point it at the camera and they go.
There's a time where I did the handshake thing and said, "Ooh, Freeze Park spooky season."
What's your problem?
50-50 raffle tickets.
Yeah, that one too. Everybody,
King Kong, Kidney Kong.
Listen,
King Kong candy corn.
you don't understand unless you have a big dog.
Yeah.
Ooh, gazpacho from China.
Ooh,
Ooh, Candace Smith.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ooh, gorgonzola from Chowder, episode 1.
Episode 1. Episode 23.
No, you would just go, ooh, gorgonzola.
But what if he gets confused with the cheese and he eats the cheese? What happens?
Ooh.
Ooh, Jasper Griffin.
Ooh, what happened when cheese and you eat it on the floor? And
Oh, Jeffrey Epstein.
German people be like, what?
Ooh, Jeffrey Epstein.
I was thinking German people.
German people would be like, ha ha,
Und.
Und.
Merlin when he's German. Und.
Avery, why'd you send the picture of fucking Brian's gay fucking cousin?
Jasper.
Jasper.
Ooh,
He's
Jasper
just
Griffin.
How do you know their name? What's wrong with you?
What do you
So much Family
mean?
Guy.
It's Jasper Griffin.
Are you not a Family Guy stan?
How
Apparently
could you
not.
get Jasper Griffin?
How'd you get Jasper Griffin?
I just remember the episode where Brian went to Hollywood.
Oh yeah, Brian's cousin. I remember.
Yeah, he stays at Jasper's house.
Yeah.
I'm Monsters Incorporated.
Are you?
I'm Monsters Incorporated.
That's what the bitch says.
The bitch.
The bit.
Monsters Inc. Remember?
The bitch.
Dude, me and Lily were at a thrift store and we found an action figure of like the most fucking specific character for Monsters Inc.
Who?
It was just I don't remember.
He had glasses. The fucking dude with glasses.
Yeah, the blue motherfucker with the glasses and like the mustache or something. He was just one of the workers, and I was like, "This is really a toy."
Kid wants what they want.
It's weird.
Duckman.
Duckman, what?
Disgust.
I love Duckman.
Yeah,
It's a good show.
I love that
Is
show.
he list material? Duckman.
For
Is
you?
he list material?
No, like for like Izzy or something. He seems like someone
Oh
Izzy
yeah.
would like.
Yeah.
Like? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Really? No.
Oh yeah, I think I already
No.
asked her, and she said, "Well, I don't like him like that, but he's still cool."
Duckman is cool, but I don't know. I feel like he's too far gone.
There's
I
a
feel like,
That's
You're right.
it'd be really. I feel like it'd be really. I try to do something nice for him, and he'd go off on a rant, and he'd like ruin the night. I'd be like, come on.
That's true.
I can see
I
that.
feel like he'd think he's smarter than me and like debunk everything I said.
Yeah.
He'd go off on a rant over some small thing, and it's like, calm down, enjoy yourself.
He'll do his little pace thing he does with like his fists.
What if you went out on a date with Duckman and he stood up on the table and he did the fucking comedy rant that everyone posted on Twitter?
Like, we're on a date. Where do you think we're eating?
Lobster.
Yeah.
Lobster. No,
Red
like what
Lobster.
restaurant are we?
Oh.
Red Lobster.
Sure.
Damn, that's such a. Just eat your damn lobster, duck, man. I don't need to hear all that.
I've
Just eat
never
your
been to
damn
Red
lobster.
Lobster.
I like
I've
Red
had it.
Lobster. It's good.
I had it once. It was okay.
You know what? The really good the cheddar biscuits they got. I love those.
Wait, Izzy, you're forgetting a very important person
Who?
from your list that you have not said on this podcast.
Who?
He's an animal. He
Yeah,
gets
they were all
angry
animals.
sometimes. He gets angry sometimes. He's rich.
Oh yeah.
He gets angry
This
sometimes.
guy from Monsters Inc.
No,
I know who it is.
And he flies and he helps people.
I knew it.
And he flies. And he helps people.
I was thinking about it when we talked about it, but I didn't know if I had
I don't know.
if I had the opportunity to bring it up.
he's
Did you have the
rich.
talking stick? No, you still don't. Anyways.
Okay.
He's rich. You know what I mean. You know the man. Come on.
Rich?
You know what I mean when I say
You can
rich?
call
He's
him shit for
he's a
that, but-
cat. He's rich. He has
Garfield.
2 brothers.
Cat- Garfield isn't rich!
Garfield.
Garfield is a poor motherfucker.
What do you mean? How do you?
This guy,
Garfield's rich because how do you think John keeps affording all those lasagnas?
this guy
You know,
with the
that's
big,
true. What
big
fucking job does John have? He makes no money.
He's an artist.
Is
Same guy that I
he?
said before. What?
Mr. Blick, bro. Very crucial.
Mr. Blick is cool, but he's like he's similar to Duckman, but he's like more reserved. Like he could control himself.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like
He's-
Duckman is too far gone.
He's more sophisticated.
Yeah.
I liked Gordon as a kid because he had the Scottish accent and he had cool
Gordon-
facial expressions.
Gordon Freeman.
I don't
We'd
think I've
go to
ever
the
seen
restaurant and he would know where to go. He would be like, "Oh, let's go here."
It's because he's fancy and also like you can go like the best place ever because he has a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then the funny butler will be like, oh.
Mm.
With his nose high up in the air.
I just like Waffle's
lovely.
voice.
It's just because it's tall as purple.
And
And Pleakley.
yes.
My name is Freefuck.
Oh shit!
My name is Freestar.
Welcome to Waffle World.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, smoke machines are what the people really are.
What the fuck?
Hey!
That's the line that Tall as Purple does.
Yeah.
Let us know.
He's never seen
very
Invaders.
small.
Zim.
You're very small, Zim.
You're very small.
You're a tiny thing.
Yeah. And he's small. He's just there. He's small.
You will be sent to Blorch, home of the slaughtering rat people. Why did you draw that?
Why'd you try?
He has like the most perfect voice ever.
Yeah. He's one of those voice actors that just do the same voice over and over, but I don't care.
Yeah, but it's like the best voice ever.
Yeah, it's great.
I like Jumba from Lilo and Stitch. He's cool.
Jumba.
You
I
were
like the guy. I like the little Cyclops from Lilo and Stitch. Has one eye.
Pleakley.
Yeah.
We're just talking about his voice actor.
He goes hi.
I like that I got Pleakley on my fucking characters that remind you of me or whatever.
I got
Yeah, that was
fucking
my suggestion.
Yeah.
I got fucking Daisy from Mario. That shit pissed me off. I still drew it.
Who gave you that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I
It
can
was
like
just some random motherfucker.
if it's someone who like isn't us, like doesn't know you that well, then I can see it.
Yeah,
But if it was, then I can't see it.
it was some random dude.
They probably gave it like they probably said Daisy just because you have like a bubbly personality.
Hey guys, what did you eat for Christmas?
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I was looking at it. Like my family was preparing food in the kitchen, and I was like, okay, we're gonna take like 3 hours until we start to eat. So I just went across the street, got sushi for lunch, like on
Nice.
Christmas Day.
What did I eat? I don't even fucking remember. Which was yesterday. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, get used to it. You won't.
Actually,
I never remember.
Actually, it was 2 days ago because it's midnight and it's actually 1 a.m.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Freeze is still correct because on Texas it's still not. It's still Christmas or after.
Colorado.
Exactly. So Freeze Park is still correct. Half of the U.S.
Dude, what did I eat? I really can't remember. Oh, I went to my fucking grandma's house and had steak.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Dogs be like.
What do you mean? What do I mean? Damn,
He doesn't
Daniel.
know.
What do you mean, damn
Freeze, look at this
Daniel?
kid.
R.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Saboko, you want to tell the audience what you ate for Christmas?
On Christmas Eve, which
Oh,
is
steak dinner.
the day we in Scandinavia actually celebrate stuff for Christmas.
You're not Scandinavian.
Hey, genius. Yes, I am.
Hey, Jude.
No,
Anyway.
that's you're
I'll
no,
make
you're
it
you're from
back.
Poland.
Anyway, we had something called penis shit. Which every
Penis
time
shit.
Penis.
Yeah, they always make that comment.
I heard
Penis
penis
shit.
shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's penis shit.
What it means,
Hey
it means
Saboka,
lamb
how is
meat.
that? How is that penis shit, dude?
Pretty damn good.
I'm sorry, Saboka.
That was a really
but-
likable moment right there.
Family Guy funny moments. Yo, can we get a death?
Imagine. I think that's probably how fucking like racism started, is because people from other cultures started like bringing their foods to America. It's like, this is our dish. This is our dish called a penis shit. It's like, dude, penis shit.
How racism
Probably, yeah.
Oh god. That's funny.
But yeah, it means lamb meat. It's like lamb ribs.
Oh.
You
Really
sure it
good.
isn't the lamb's other part?
I'm sure.
Gonna go up to a
that-
restaurant. Yo, can I get the penis shit?
Poor guy. He just wants to say his meal.
I know.
Yeah.
Saboka, talk,
Shat
honey.
on
Talk,
for
sweetheart.
like
Go.
that penis.
Penis.
I like that D. I like that
I wanted to play that in the last podcast, but I couldn't find it, and I was so pissed off.
D. I found it. It's this video of like there's like a basketball game going on, and the fucking announcer goes, "Oh, I like that D. I like that D," and then everyone in the fucking courtroom goes like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck? Cattle.
Play that in the other podcast.
I was watching that video today that was just like the girl in the room being like, apple bottom jeans.
Why did I know you were gonna fucking say that?
And she burst in, her mom burst in the room and says, "Have you been sleeping with your goddamn
yeah.
teacher?"
Yeah, I don't
That's
know why
right.
I don't
That's
know
such a
why I
weird
knew you were
video.
gonna fucking say that video.
It's
What's the
just-
deal
Just what
with
my
that?
mind instantly thought of.
It's staged. If you didn't know, that's actually
It is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, thanks, Joseph, you fucking asshole.
I'm sorry, I had to ruin the Christmas special.
Oh, is Santa not real too?
No, Santa's real. Don't ever say he's.
I think I told this on the last episode. I remember being in 3rd grade telling kids in my class Santa wasn't real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, why's fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson at fucking 60 years old trying to be like, well, you actually couldn't go all across the world and
It's
deliver
right.
gifts? It's stupid. Oh yeah, Neil, then why did the gift say from Santa?
Exactly.
So true.
When
Oh yeah.
Santa deniers must be like, oh, it must have been the wind.
I like the one where it's the gif of Chris Pratt from like Parks and Recreations doing like the soy face, and the caption's just like atheists when they hear Darwin claws coming down the chimney.
Evolving down the chimney.
I saw one where it was like non-believers when Biden claus cancels his way down the chimney.
Biden claws.
Oh my god.
Ansels his way down the chimney.
Yeah, leave some milk and pronouns out.
The milk and pronouns out?
What? What does that even mean?
It's fucked.
A friend of mine told me something. A friend of mine said something today about Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he said he's a sign that nerds should have been swirly to this day. That should have never stopped.
He should
Because we
he
get
should
this
be
shit.
swirly today. He's annoying.
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He's smart, but he doesn't do anything with it. He just like makes tweets that are fucking pompous.
Retard.
Yes.
For real?
Hypothetical, right now. You don't get to think. You have to answer immediately, okay?
Okay.
Yes, Park.
Okay, you go to the grocery store and you're picking out juice in the juice aisle. And you go to and you're passing over to the next aisle, and as you pass, you look to your left. Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory is buying microwavable popcorn. Do you stop and say hi?
Laboratory.
Would you go up to Dexter? Would you bother him? Would you say hello?
Yeah, I'd go behind him and go, Dexter sucks.
And then go, who said that?
Yeah, and then I'd run away and he wouldn't know it was me.
You know what? If that was me, I would also do the ha 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 when I'm running away.
Yeah.
You think you're doing?
And then it would
Dexter
fade to
sucks.
black, and then it would fade to black, and it would say the end, like in Dexter's Lab.
Freeze.
What's up?
The new sick podcast challenge. You have to try and laugh like the red guy from Cow Chicken.
Everybody, let's go one at a time, and Izzy has to judge which one's the best.
Alright,
Okay.
who goes first?
Yeah, sure.
All right, you go first, Freeze.
That was the solid 4.
All right,
Out of what,
And that's-
5?
Sure.
Okay.
What?
and then
Me next. All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
That was good. That was like a 4.
Cool.
A
Oh,
4?
come on.
and then Saboka, and then Saboka,
I don't know what this character.
The
sounds
devil
like.
from Cow and
Okay.
Chicken?
I haven't watched that show.
and
well over
then
half
Just try your
and
best
then-
without knowing.
Yeah, just do it.
and then
That was a 2.
all right, and then Lily.
That was a 5.
What?
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, my turn.
What the heck?
Ha 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 ha.
That was a 4.
What? This is biased.
Lily's
call
Lily's
shenanigans.
didn't have Lily's didn't
This
have
is
the
literally
deepness.
sexism.
Lily's didn't have the deepness, but
Lily's
it had
didn't
like
have the
the, it had like the
deepness.
right.
Fuck off with your
It had like the
bullshit,
right.
dude. I
it
cannot
had like
believe this.
fucking
man.
let me
I had to
explain.
do
it.
Listening to my criticism right now.
No, I don't want to hear it. She's wrong.
I want to
Yeah,
hear
I
it. I
call
want to hear it.
shenanigans. I call
I wanna hear it.
BS.
Yours wasn't the red guy. Yours was like.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Listen,
Izzy.
Lily's didn't have like the deep voice, but she had like the tone. She got like the
fucked
spacing
up.
of the laugh rate.
No, I did the
Ooh, y'all hear that?
What do you mean the
No.
spacing of the laughter?
Yeah, I
There's
got
like
the
a specific-
spacing of the damn laughter.
There's a rhythm to it.
Yeah, I got the rhythm to it.
Oh,
I
fuck
can't
you.
wait. I can't wait for like 30 people to click off because we're doing the red guy from Cow and Chicken laughing.
Yeah.
I think I did the best red guy. I'm sorry, but I just.
Who's blow drying the microphone?
I thought I easily had the best one.
Mine was
Okay,
pretty
but
good.
can you do chicken?
You stupid
Can you do cow?
big water.
Does not count. What does cow say? Give me a cow. I can do cow. I'm trying to do cow.
Big
Okay.
Mama had, Mama,
It's just what's his face doing his thing.
Charlie
Mama
Adler.
had a chick.
Yeah.
What's it
Really in
say?
the
He also does the big heads if you want to try them too.
Below Bev. Oh, Ed.
Ow, Ed.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, but can you do Pete from Disney? You can't. No.
Who's Pete from Disney?
The cat, the fucking bad guy from Mickey Mouse.
Who's
I don't know.
No, I can't do
What's
that.
up?
Oh,
Try it all over the world. There he is.
Okay, guys, can you do an Ed impression? No, an Eddie impression from Ed and Eddie.
Double D? A dicky?
A dicky?
Double D? All we have to do is take her fucking money.
Freeze could probably do Kevin. I feel like he could.
Dork.
Dork.
15, 14,
13, 12, 11, 9,
8, guys,
7, 6,
go.
4, jump. Oh boy! 2,
Wait a minute. It's New Year's Eve 1999. What the hell are you people doing watching this crap?
What's your favorite brand of soda?
Oh, Bart's root beer.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Really?
Bart's root beer.
That's
Bruh.
really your answer?
Bart, what? Is that really what she said?
Bart's root beer.
Oh, dude, Izzy.
You better run.
Bart's root
Bart's root
You know what?
root
I'm more-
beer is
That
by
shit
far the best
sucks.
root beer.
You know, I'm more of a mug guy personally.
Izzy,
Mug
that shit
Mug
sucks.
tastes like fucking bubble gum. Bart's is easily the best root beer.
Oh no.
I mean, I like
is
it,
it-
but I like mug.
That's
too.
the shit like
Yeah,
every
great
restaurant
episode.
has
It's gonna
and
have
it
the
tastes like
most
garbage.
pointless discourse.
Dude,
Okay,
every restaurant has it over there. I'd love to live in Florida, and it's nowhere in New York. I love that
Why?
Bart.
Hey.
root beer. Do you mean as in Bart Simpson?
They serve.
No,
they serve-
Bart's. This shit.
You said sigh
God.
out loud.
Yeah, they sell bars
That-
at Whataburger.
Yeah,
They have-
no,
the root
Barg's
beer.
in like every fucking like fast food joint.
Dude, who drinks root beer? That's just disgusting.
That's
What,
where
root
I'm
beer?
at.
What? I love root beer.
Root
No,
beer,
that's not
Root
where
beer's
I'm at.
root beer
root
being the
beer's
answer
easy.
at all is ridiculous to me.
Well, it's not my favorite, but I
I
love root
love
beer.
root beer. What's
No,
wrong
I
with
love.
you?
Okay, I love root beer. It's one of my favorites for sure.
But no, but like out of cola and like fruity soda, root beer is easily the worst like category of soda.
No. I like
Yes,
root
okay.
beer. I like
Okay,
root beer more than
okay.
fruity soda.
Okay, here's my reasoning. I want you to hear me
You're a
out,
fruity
okay?
soda.
Listen to my reasoning, okay?
Okay.
So, out of the big three, Barks, Mug, and A&W. A&W is too unsweet. Mug is way too sweet, and Barks just like the perfect medium. You know what I mean? It's
Dude,
not too sweet, but it's not too like
It's like
unsweet. It's like
I feel different. I think A&W is the best because it's like creamy and sweet and good.
it's like straight up
A&W is,
like
like, too
in one
fizzy.
ear out the other for me right now.
What do you mean
Also,
too fizzy?
Avery,
That's
did you say that root beer isn't a soda?
No, root beer's easily the worst soda.
Oh, okay. Because I remember you got into an
uh-uh.
argument with Freeze about root beer and
Yeah,
like
because
it being.
fucking Freeze and Thomas were like, root beer's not a soda.
Well, I'm just gonna say you did call it a category of soda, and that's
Yeah.
mainly what I was getting at that whole time.
It is a category of soda. It's not cola.
Yeah,
It's not.
my whole thing was that I was saying grouping Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, and root beer together is wrong,
Yeah.
and that's what I was saying, and everyone was yelling at me about that.
Because you were wording it as if root beer was like its own separate thing and not a soda.
Because I think it's its own separate thing.
But it's still soda.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you wouldn't say it's like Coke, which is
Yeah.
like the definition of soda.
Well, would you say
But, like,
Mountain Dew is Coke?
Would
you
it's
say
like,
Sprite is Coke?
yeah, like root beer to
You would group
Coca-Cola.
Sprite and Coke together, yeah.
No, hell no. Root
They're
beer
the same,
to Coke.
or they're not the
Root
same
beer,
thing. But
root beer to Coke is like what Sprite is to Coke. Like they're still soda. They're just different.
Why Sprite?
Because
Sprite
Sprite's
is completely different. Sprite's
Sprite's-
lemon lime and it's
I'm not
clear.
saying because they taste similar, but ideally it's the same shit.
Well, I know that, but you're saying like similar vibes that they give off. Sprite does not give me the same vibe as like Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sprite-
If I saw like a selection of fucking sodas and I saw Coke and Sprite together, I wouldn't bat an eye.
But if
I
was
saw
beer,
Coke and root beer, I'd bat an eye.
I feel like it's
I
weird.
like
That's what I'm
Mountain
saying.
Dew.
I feel
I
like
like
it's
Mountain Dew.
I love
I
Mountain
like
Dew.
orange soda, and I like A&W root beer.
I like cream
like-
soda. Y'all ever had Dr.
Yo.
Pepper? and
Yo,
cream
that's
I
what
like
I
cream-
was saying. Dr.
I
Pepper
like-
and cream soda is delicious.
I like cream
Dr.
soda. I do not like Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
I
Pepper's
used to-
like
I used-
bottom 3 for me.
I used
What?
to
hate
love.
Dr. Pepper.
I used to
What?
love Dr. Pepper, but as the years have gone on, it's just gotten
Dr.
like too
Pepper.
much. It's too sweet. It's got like cough medicine taste to it a bit.
I hate
They
Dr.
suck.
Pepper. Man.
My
But
mom
anyways,
drinks
focus-
nothing but Dr. Pepper, and I always feel so bad.
I
The
never
Burger's like
liked
cream soda, and that's based.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper, but it was like completely tainted for me one day when I went over to Avery's at his old house.
That's always a great way.
You
to
know,
start a
you
story.
can just assume what I'm gonna say by saying that already.
Yeah, there was dog poop in the
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
So like I went there and we had like no idea what we were gonna do throughout the night.
Is this the Jimmy Neutron story?
No, but
Okay.
but it's like
Jimmy-
similar
Jimmy Neutron
periods.
story.
It's like similar times.
Okay.
I came over and they had like Hungry Howie's pizza, which I hate, and the only thing to drink was Dr. Pepper, which I already didn't like. And we were sitting in that room that was like covered in dog poop, so it smelled like poop. And like the Dr. Pepper was just like in a 2-liter that hadn't been refrigerated, so it was really warm. You know,
Ew.
and we were eating that dog shit pizza. And I think the only thing we did that night was Avery was like, "Dude, my stepdad's got an NES. Let's hook it up," and then it didn't work at all. And that's pretty much it.
I see.
Good times.
That's such an awful experience. It almost sounds like an experiment. Like there was like
I know.
there's like a fake wall, and like scientists were like, write that down.
Yeah, we probably had a good time though. I will say
Anyways,
that.
what's the Jimmy Neutron story? I'm interested.
Oh, let's not worry about that one.
No, let's worry about that one right now. I want to hear
No,
it.
It's
let's not
basically
worry
Alright,
just
go.
we were hanging out in that room that was covered in dog poop, and we watched the Jimmy Neutron movie, and we were playing Gooey Louie, the board game where you pick boogers out of the nose. And
Gooey
I remember
Louie.
like the boogers were like getting everywhere, and they were really messy. That's about it. It's
Yeah.
not a good story. It's just yeah, like what you
That's
said.
the
It's
best
kind of like
story
Phrased
ever.
it as,
it's kind
"Is
of like
this
an experiment.
I heard, is this the Jimmy Neutron story? And I was thinking it was some big story, some
Yeah, that's
No.
what,
legend.
because the way Lily phrased it, I thought it was gonna
Well,
be.
I just thought it was the same thing.
I thought it
No,
was gonna
it
be
was
like,
that same room though.
I thought it
I
was
thought
the
it was-
same like day or whatever.
I thought it was gonna be a big crazy story, like you want to hold Yoshi?
You should tell that.
Yeah, I've
Let's-
never
let's-
said that on
let-
here either.
Yeah, tell
Right.
Yoshi.
No, it's fine.
No, I'll do it.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Okay, so me and Avery were in 5th grade together, right? And there was this girl that was like really into creepy pastas and stuff like that. And Avery had a crush on her, but this girl had a crush on another kid, not Avery. And
Right.
she was having her birthday party, and she invited that kid, and she was like, "If you want, you can bring a guest with you," you know. So Avery convinced that kid to bring him, and then I just tagged along, just fucking cuz. Even though we weren't friends with that girl at all. And we went, and it sucked because it was mainly just girls, and they wouldn't let us hang out with them. And I remember we walked into their room, and they sprayed us in the face with like air freshener or something. And I know Avery tried to ask the girl out, and she said no. So we just like kind of left. There was this like in their pantry. It was kind of like a closet, and this chick had like a big Yoshi plush, and we just went in there so Avery could cry. And I was like, "Do you want Yoshi?" So I gave him the Yoshi. It was sweet.
Wow, that was
It was sweet.
Oh.
You want Yoshi?
Yo, I feel so fucking bad. While you're telling the story, I have Bluetooth headphones so I could still hear. I was gonna go out to get a drink, and my mom has a friend over, and he's sleeping on our couch, and he said hi to me. He just heard like the last hour and a half of us screaming like maniacs. I feel so bad.
Oh man.
Lol.
It's like 1 at night too. I feel awful.
Well, he should have made himself known.
I knew he was here, but I thought he was like on the other side of the house, so he wouldn't hear me. I feel so awful.
Well, you know what? At least there is no bright side, actually.
Yeah, there is no bright side. I'm
There's
just
no
an annoying
bright
fucking
side. Feel
asshole.
shame.
I literally just did like cow and chicken impressions for like an hour and he had to hear that as he was trying to sleep. I'm sorry.
I don't know why this is really funny. You just hear somebody try to do the big red guy, and then like in the other room.
Yeah, because imagine not knowing me very well, and then you sleep in the couch, and then you have to listen to me do impressions like it's psychopath.
Yeah.
I feel I'd never want to be around that person again.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
That's a topic. Have you ever done anything embarrassing like that, where you're
I'm
just
trying to
ashamed
think of that.
ashamed to be in the same house as that person?
That's just like I say things a lot of the time without thinking them through, and then I'm like, Jesus, that was stupid.
I'm like
Yeah.
Savoca.
I
don't
remember
regret it.
one of my cringiest memories is my mom's boyfriend's daughter used to be obsessed with pigs, like little like teacup pigs. And we went out to like Beef O'Brady's or something, and she would not shut the fuck up about wanting a pig. And eventually, I just said, "Well, you already are a pig."
Oh. Oh God.
And the entire table just went silent and stared at me. Like,
Well, how old are you?
Yeah, how old was
I
that?
was like 15.
Oh.
Bruh.
Avery.
That sounds like.
I do it
sounds like
again.
something- That sounds like.
I would do it again.
I have one.
Go for it.
Yeah.
So when my dad was in the Air Force, he'd have like these his coworker would have like parties or whatever like at their house, and they'd bring their kids sometimes. Like they'd have beers and shit, but we'd like play in like some other room or whatever. And I went over to the room where they're all hanging out and stuff. And they were all like being all adults and stuff. I'm like, oh, they're so cool. They're fucking adults and whatever. And there was a time where my dad and his coworker were out in the front lawn, and I was just like hanging out, being annoying. And they were just like saying something, and I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. So for no reason, I just said, "Yo, like AIDS?" And they like looked at
Like
yo.
Like AIDS.
Yo, that's something I would say, but like right now.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Joe,
I was like 11 years old too.
What were they talking about?
You were younger. So
I
you
don't
had an
know.
excuse.
But they were like being adults. I'm like, I'm gonna say something really adult right now. I
AIDS?
just learned.
Yeah, man, that's really adult.
Like it's
Dude,
the
we're gonna-
80s?
Dude,
Yeah.
I have
that
like
legit
6.
sounds like something Joe would say.
I have like 6 rapid fire cringe stories.
No,
Do
wait,
it,
but
do it.
but
Yeah,
the
wait.
coworker pulled me aside. He's like, "You can't say stuff like that," and I was like, "Really?"
You can't say stuff like that.
You can't say stuff like that.
And I was like
Well,
really sad. I was like, "What have I done?"
I'm actually gonna go.
That's dumb.
I'm actually gonna go apologize to the guy on my couch. I feel awful.
Okay.
What one of my things? Well, it wasn't in my house, but I was at school. I was in middle school, and you know how they had like the career day where a bunch of people would come in
Oh,
and just
God.
talk about what they did in life. And one of them was a Vietnam veteran, and my teacher because we had to go to like the library to see his presentation, and my teacher was like,
Yeah.
guys, whatever you do, do not ask any questions about him shooting people.
Avery.
So you
And
did.
Enter Avery.
and
The
I
first
just-
chance you got, you did.
And I just so happened to be really angry at my teacher because she I think she passed out candy and just like accidentally missed me, so I didn't get candy, and so I was like furious, and so we went to the presentation, and it's like this 90-year-old like World War II veteran, and he has like his whole uniform with all of his like Purple Hearts and shit, and he was taking questions, and like all the questions were gay shit. It's like, do you have a wife and shit like that. And my question was, did you ever kill somebody? And he just sort of looked at me, and he like sat down, and then someone like whispered in his ear, and he left.
Aw.
Dude.
And afterwards, my teacher pulled me aside and legitimately, like word for word, was like, "What the fuck did you just do?"
Dude. That's
My
fucked
teacher also thought I said the N-word one time.
up. Right.
Well,
Did you?
I
seems
no.
par for the course.
This I was actually framed this time.
This time.
It was also on the same career day, like the same day.
Yeah.
We went to saw a veterinarian, and she was talking about how they have to neuter dogs, and I was like, dude, neuter, what a funny word. And on the way back to class, all I would do was go neuter, neuter, neuter. And after we got back to class, my teacher like said the hard R to me and said, "You cannot say that because you were
What?
right."
What? Why?
Wait, what?
Why'd you say that?
Why did they say it?
Just I don't know, and I was like, okay,
Oh, that's fucked up.
duly noted.
Yo, Freeze.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Freeze, I need to tell you something, but I need to say it quiet so he doesn't hear me. I went to go apologize to the guy on my couch, right? First of all, he doesn't have a pillow. He's just sleeping on the couch with like a really thin blanket. He's just sleeping on the couch. And I go, yo man, I'm so fucking sorry for being so loud. I had no idea you're here. I'm really sorry. I apologize. And he said to me word for word, oh, man, it's fine. Pokemon Go.
What?
you know, Pokemon Go.
What? What does that mean?
Another cringe story.
Okay.
I'm always down for
My
Freeze.
Sorry.
my sister was like really friendly with teachers. Like she would like be Facebook friends with them and shit. And one time, one of them invited her to their wedding, and she went, and it was all cool. And I saw like pictures and shit. And afterwards, I saw the same teacher, and I went to them at like lunch, and I was like, "Hey, my sister went to your wedding," and then she was like, who are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm Avery, my sister Harley. She went to your wedding." And she was like, "Yeah, when was that?" was like, oh, it was like last week. And she's like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I just kept going on for about 10 minutes about uh, my sister and how she knows the teacher I'm talking to.
Mm-hmm.
And afterwards, and I was just like, oh yeah, you're Mrs. What's her face, right? And she's like, no.
Oh,
And she just walks away.
Oh,
Okay.
no. No. That sucks. Why did they let you go on like that?
Right.
I wish I had a better memory. Because I know I have a story like that, but I really can't think of it.
Me, don't I wish I had that too.
Yeah.
My latest cringe moment happened on Thanksgiving.
Alright, tell it me.
This is the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got on the topic of like Dollar General and Dollar Tree, and one of my fat fucking redneck relatives was just like, you know, Dollar Tree and Dollar General are owned by the same company. And I looked him dead in the face and said, "You are a fucking idiot. No, they're not." And the entire the entire table just went silent, and my mom was like, "Avery, Avery," and I was like, "What? They're not."
You are a fucking idiot. No, they're not. and then you looked it up, and then they are.
They are.
No, they're not.
Really?
They're not.
I was thinking that was going to be the ending to the story.
The thing is, you say you're fucking a redneck family member, but they're probably just like a normal dude, and you just
No, like he's like a fat redneck who wears like Bass Pro Shop hats and talks about Donald Trump all day.
What did he do? Did he get offended?
He was like, "If we weren't at a family table right now, I'd be kicking your ass." Like, huh? Built like that.
That's so real.
Mr. Hyatt.
This is the same guy that was going darn it just a few days ago.
What a character.
Donut.
Donut.
If this weren't a family table, I'd kick you in the ass.
Built like Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Diarrhea. And Lois. Diarrhea.
Whoa.
Hey Lawrence, did you know Family Dollar and Dollar Tree are owned by the same company?
Peter, you are so fucking stupid.
No, they're not.
You are a fucking idiot. No, they're not.
I love the way you said that, though. You were so serious.
If they were owned by the same company, it wouldn't be two separate stores.
That's true. Why would you want to make a second one?
Yeah.
If it's just the same
For
thing?
extra $1.
No.
Extra $1.
No.
For $2.
I said the straight fact that Dollar General is just a mini Walmart, and he was like, nah.
No.
What does Walmart have that Dollar Tree doesn't, just in smaller quantities?
Dollar General.
Oh, same shit.
Me and Lily and my mom went to Dollar Tree a few weeks ago, and ever since we came back, my mom has been like, "I didn't know it was the $1.25 tree now."
That's been the exact conversation at every family dinner I've had within the past like 5 months.
I know, it's fun.
Jesus.
It's annoying, man.
Yeah, like, I get it, but, like, shut the fuck up. Just pay the quarter.
Yeah.
Dude, it fucking...
My mom can't get gas without talking about the prices, dude. It's annoying.
$1.25 tree. My sister was just like, but it's actually not fair to the poor people who rely on Dollar Tree to get their groceries, and that really 25 cents really could impede on their budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Poindexter.
Yeah, I don't care. Go to fucking Big Lots, dude.
Like, I get it. It is annoying. It is very annoying, but you don't need to bring it up literally every single time.
Dude, you should have been grateful that you had a place where you can get shit for $1 in like 2021.
Yeah. Or even $1.25.
Yeah, a quarter, dude. Are you really that stingy?
It's freaking one coin.
Mr. Krabs.
1 coin, Mr. Krabs.
All those poor people and like homeless people get like Mr. Krabs complaining about a quarter.
Money, money, money.
I didn't say homeless people were Mr. Krabs, Saboga.
Oh, but I'm saying that.
Homeless people and Mr. Krabs.
You may not say it, but I'll
like
say what you're too afraid to.
Do you think
that wasn't what I was implying either?
But you're also too afraid to say it.
I want to make a thing that's like a Venn diagram of homeless people and Mr. Krabs, and it's just like 2 separate circles.
Saboka, I wasn't
Yo.
implying that at all. You're putting
Yeah,
words in my mouth.
okay, this doesn't really relate to you. I'm just saying it.
Easy, why are you trying to
But
defend yourself? Howard?
Saboka, why don't you go make fucking damn video too?
Whoa.
What?
What?
Right.
Babysitter bandit?
I knew it was coming.
Make damn Daniel too. I'll get on that.
No, we already got Damn Daniel 2. That's what the dolphin
Oh
laugh
yeah, make
one is.
the third one. Make the third
We
one.
need Damn Daniel 3, a new iteration.
Yeah, the reboot.
Dude, that guy Flight Reacts is fucking funny. He's so
I want to
stupid.
hear. I want to hear.
There's like movie length compilations of him just being dumb.
Good.
They're funny.
Yeah.
There'll be like CGI images of like cells and stuff like in the body.
yeah.
And he'll be like, "Man, how'd they get the camera inside the body this far?"
It is hilarious.
You're good.
Damn Daniel 3.
Wait. There's another one where it's fucking like footage of like a pterodactyl or something, and he was like, "Yo, but I swear I've seen this bird before."
There was also one where it said there's also one where he said 19 years to fly to the sun. Nah, I'm gonna invent something that's gonna take us 9 minutes.
Yeah, that's what my tweet was.
I thought you came up with that.
No, I'm gonna invent something that'll take us 9 minutes.
That's nearly the speed of light.
uh,
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Fortnite 9-minute Fortnite card.
Whoa.
Damn Daniel 3 should be, you know, the scene in SpongeBob where it's like, I will now assault your mind with subliminal messages, and then it shows the girl, with the laugh. I want a human being to try and recreate that perfectly. No one can do it. I guarantee.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, that.
Let's talk about my big stinky toes.
My big stinky toes.
We gotta end with the poop story.
Wait, have you guys seen that picture where it's like the captions are just like, love smelling these piggies, and it's just a mom putting her toddler's foot like in her face.
Ew.
No.
Love smelling these piggies. That's a mother that should not have a child.
I have to find it. It was like shell shocking to me when I first saw it. It was like, love smelling these stinky piggies.
I was thinking about the fucking My Strange Addiction where she eats the diapers.
Here it is. I found it. The caption's so much worse than I thought it was.
Great.
Anyone else sniff their baby's feet? She's 5, LMAO, not a baby, but OMG, those stinky piggies right after soccer practice, so sweaty and stinky. My oldest is 8 and lets me sniff them in my birthday.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Dude,
that's pretty terrible.
I remember when Gene Ween just tweeted a picture of his son's toes that are all fucking dusty and shit. And he was like, love to see this or something.
Love to see this. That implies that he like inspects his son's toes. Like, what's wrong with you?
That's what I like to see.
Not too bad, not too bad. Go watch up, son.
Gene Wayne has like the best Twitter.
I know. I love him, man.
He's great.
If Gene Ween has the best Twitter, can we say Danny Antonucci has the best Instagram?
He does. He just posts like random pictures he takes.
He posts like Facebook memes and like weird fucking like
Yeah.
art. He posts things that are very him. I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, and there's always no caption.
And all the pictures on his story are like girls dressing up as Ed and Eddie characters.
Yeah, I wish he would stop resharing those. They're always the fucking Canker sisters. Ugly
Yeah.
bitches.
You calling the women who dress up as them ugly?
I'm calling the Canker sisters ugly.
Stinky piggy.
Yeah, alright. I don't get people who had crushes on them. They're disgusting.
I like the blue one.
Joe.
Stinky pig.
Joseph, you're part of the problem.
I like the blue one.
You're part of the problem, Joseph.
I like the blue one.
I liked the blue one when I was stupid.
Joe just
When
looks
I
at any
was
fictional
stupid.
woman and gets a joner.
Joe.
A Joner?
They're trashy ass bitches, dude.
They are trash.
They would rape me.
What?
They would
Yeah,
rape you.
They sexually assault the Eds in like every
Yeah.
episode.
That's
The
what I
Christmas
have to say to
episode-
anyone who
That's why Joe
liked
likes
them.
them.
The Christmas episode, they literally rape the ants.
Yeah, that's the ending of the episode.
What a great episode.
And even in the first episode of the show, they pretty much like kidnap the Eds and make them become their fucking slaves. But then they just sit there and eat sandwiches, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
God, I wish that was me.
Chores.
God, I wish that was me.
I'd go with the Canker Sisters.
I can
If
see
they-
you liking the blonde one.
If they invited me over to their house, I would go.
Just you alone.
Imagine you
though.
got a letter in the mail.
I'd put
signed by
my
the Canker Sisters.
I'd put my foot down if they were getting too adventurous, but I'd go with them.
Too adventurous. Avery.
But that's the thing, you wouldn't be able to stop them. They would take you down.
I would have like my phone on speed dial to 911 in case they ever pulled out like a fucking dildo. But
Bruh.
I would be easy sailing if they didn't.
On the topic of Ed and Nettie, I feel like both Freeze and Avery, if they put their mind to it, could do a really good Jimmy impression. I just get that vibe.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
I can already do a great Jimmy.
Yeah, him.
Sarah, what's happening? Sarah?
He's the best voice.
It's like six Jimmys at once.
He's
The
not my
Jimmy
favorite
choir.
character, but he has the best voice on the show.
Eddie cloned Jimmy like 6 times and then released them all into a pig pen to fight.
Yeah.
My only spot on impression is the Skibbity Bop and Bot Up from Tech Review USA.
Skibbity bop.
Yeah. I haven't seen a
Dude.
video of his in so long.
I remember I just did that like while I was walking home from work, and I like stopped my tracks. I was like, "Whoa!"
Whoa.
Do it. Show the audience.
No, my family's asleep.
Wake him up.
No.
Dude, it's after dark.
Dad, it's after dark. Bitch.
Dad.
Hey,
Take that.
Beavis. It's after dark.
Hey, look at one of them Transformers.
But
I remember me, Freeze, and Lily all were watching Beavis and Butthead, and we watched one of the music video segments. And Beavis went, "Hey, look, it's one of those Transformers." So like a very obvious
Oh, yeah.
transgender.
Yeah, that's
Freeze,
bad.
God.
Freeze literally screamed and was like, "No!"
Fucked up.
Because, like, I love Beavis and Butthead. Like, I owe my life to that show, honestly. But the music video segments, I'm kind of glad they're not with the show nowadays. Like, they're not on the DVDs, really. They're not on streaming or anything.
I mean, mostly because of copyright, I would imagine.
Yeah. For the most part, they're not funny at all. And then there's stuff like that where they have, like, I don't think Beavis and Butthead hasn't aged well, but there's some jokes like that where it's like,
It was just because
this is
it's
the early
MTV.
90s.
It was MTV just because it was like, oh, we have to have music videos. It's MTV.
Yeah.
I
never realized how much they took over the show.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because I'd never seen an unedited episode where it was just as it aired.
Yeah.
The Freeze, we went on to Kiss Cartoon or some shit and watched it. It literally interrupts the first episode is the guys that are like, we're gonna be talking about the penis.
Yeah, that was the one we watched.
I'm gonna edit it. That shit's like 3 minutes, and it gets interrupted like 9 times for a music video each time.
Yeah. It's weird.
What do you guys-
I was looking into it. I do know that one is one where most of the time, they would just extend it to 11 minutes, but that is one where they pretty much took a 5-minute short and made it 22 minutes long.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the new Comedy Central reboot coming soon?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
The thing
Yeah,
I'm
no,
skeptical of is Ren and Stimpy, because that's
Yeah,
also coming soon.
Yeah, like nobody's like they didn't get Bob Camp back, right?
No,
Bob
yeah.
Camp's on it.
No, he's not.
Right? Yeah.
When it got announced, Bob Camp said on Facebook that was him finding out about it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't think he's on it.
Yeah, so I don't know, but maybe it's good.
Beavis and Butthead, I think, can work literally any time.
Well, yeah, the 2011 revival was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that I'm not concerned about it, but I don't know. Why would you bring back Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah.
It already got brought back, and it was awful.
Well, I mean, John K.
That was because John K. But I don't
Yeah,
know,
but like,
even then.
especially that's like the timing too, because all the John K. stuff came out. I was like, hey guys, we're doing a revival of Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that it's confusing me. Like that's what a lot of people think of now when they see Ren and Stimpy. They think
Yeah,
of
it's
John
just
K. either just being stupid or being a terrible person. You know?
Okay, I want to bring up something about cartoon reboots that I haven't seen many people talk about, but it worries me.
Yeah.
I'm really, really worried for the Clone High reboot.
Yeah.
The reason that even happened in the first place was because like a year ago, the influx of just how many people wanted more of it. They're like, okay, we're doing another season. So that's already completely gone now. No one gives a shit anymore besides the people who actually cared in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still working on it. I'm still getting updates that they're making like a season of it.
Yeah.
And I just fear it's just gonna be.
I think they're doing 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I fear it's just gonna be history repeating itself, and it's just gonna get that and nothing else and fade into obscurity again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried about it too. I mean, I think I'll like it, but
Yeah, I'm sure the show itself will be good. I mean,
I'm sure it will be good, but I don't think it's gonna like make people care again.
it sounds promising because Lord and Miller are doing it, and the art director is Tara Bollinger, who did Long Gone Gulch and the new Mickey stuff. I think that's a great choice.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites. But yeah, I don't know. I see where you're coming from. I don't like how Clone High was just like a fad.
Yeah, same.
Same with Sam and Max.
Mm-hmm.
God,
yeah, it was like Clone High, then Sam and Max, then Animaniacs, like all in
God,
succession.
man. It was like rapid fire. It was breaking my heart.
Which is weird because none of that happened this year.
Wait, what happened to Sam and Max?
It was just the same with like Clone High and Animaniacs, where people got into it for a month and then just forgot about
It's
it.
like TikTok getting a hold of it.
Tumblr and like Stan Cultures got to it and like did a whole bunch of stuff with the characters and made it really like I don't know, like pop culture-y, and then abandoned it after a month, and it was like
which is what normally happens.
Yeah, you never really cared in the first place. Cool.
I didn't.
It makes me sad because these are like things that like they get into things that are like influence the fuck out of people and stuff, and then they forget about it after a month. It's like, dude.
My main problem with it, I didn't see it for Animaniacs, but for Clone High and Sam and Max, I just saw a lot of people taking it way too seriously.
Yeah.
Like, people are writing like whole dissertations about fucking the main characters of Clone High and why they're all assholes. But it's like
yeah,
obviously
they are assholes.
you're supposed to assume that by the first episode.
Yeah.
You're not breaking new grounds there.
The thing that I didn't get about when Sam and Max got really big is that, like, Sam and Max, people, like, I didn't mind, like, shipping and, like, gay art and stuff, because that's whatever. That's just all the time. I don't mind that. It's cool. But I didn't get people being like, I relate to Sam, or I relate to Max, because they're funny, but, like, in the game, they're, like, completely lost psychopaths. They don't take anything.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say.
No, I was scared when people were like, oh, I completely relate to Max. I was like, why?
If we're on the topic of cartoons, I was thinking about something the other day.
Mm-hmm.
People always, whenever, like a celebrity gets cast for voice actor, people usually go up in arms about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been thinking, I feel like that's kind of dumb. Like, I get it if it's, like, obviously, like, Zendaya voicing Lola Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
but I see just anything, which is like, oh man, a celebrity voicing a cartoon. That's fucked.
It matters if it fits.
And I feel like you gotta give, like, actual actors a chance sometimes. Like, how do you think you got Mark Hamill? You know,
That's a very good point, yeah.
He was a real actor.
I think it just
That's
depends
true.
who it is. Because
like, if I see something like Zendaya, I'm like, oh, I already know this is gonna be boring because she just does nothing with her voice. But,
the
thing is, it depends on how fitting it is for the character.
Yeah,
because I think, like, Robin Williams as the genie, that's awesome. you know,
Yeah.
or Will Ferrell doing Megamind or something like that. But then on the
If
other side of the road,
if the
I think
celebrity
of
fits the role.
on the other side of things, I think of stuff like fucking Zac Efron and Taylor Swift in the Lorax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You know
know,
what? I am excited to see Charlie
I'm
Day
gonna-
as Luigi. I feel like he's
I
gonna rock it.
was gonna say I was gonna say I'm gonna bring it up. Chris Pratt as Mario and Garfield. I feel like the reason people are up in arms about that is that Chris Pratt has only really been in roles where he's like the typical main character or himself,
Yeah.
and it's just a very sort of like normal like, hey everybody, I'm the protagonist. Whoa, what's that? You know, that sort of thing. I don't think he doesn't have range. Can he do Garfield? Can he
This
do
is-
Mario?
I
this is my-
don't
Or is
know.
he just,
this is
or
my
is he just
problem
gonna
with
be like
it.
Emmett?
I don't like it because with the Mario movie, they announced the voice cast, but they didn't show us what they sound like. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know. That's
Like,
true.
I don't care if Chris Pratt is Mario if I hear a clip of him doing Mario, but when the only information I know about the movie so far is that Chris Pratt is playing Mario, I think that's stupid. And I think
Yeah.
that's why a lot of people don't like it either.
Yeah.
I think Charlie Day's gonna be great as Luigi though.
Like a movie like Shark Tale gets announced and the only thing you hear about it is fucking Will Smith as the fish. Like, okay, that's cool if he's good, but I'm not gonna see the movie because Will Smith is the fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they always
That's always the biggest problem with that.
they always like they always
Even if
put
it
the
fits.
celebrities like head first into like this stuff. It's like when
That's-
you're
yeah.
watching it, you're not really like when you're watching cartoons and animated stuff. You're like, who cares? You know what I mean? If a celebrity's on it,
That's why I
Like-
respect Robin Williams so much because he did the genie, but he was telling Disney like, okay, I'm gonna do this for you, but you can't base the movie's advertisement around me being in the movie.
Yeah.
And they did, and he didn't return for the sequels. You know, I read something from Billy West where he said, and I didn't know this, and I don't think a lot of people do. They actually get real voice actors, like someone like Billy West or Tom Kenny, in the movie studios and create voices out of the characters, and then 9 times out of 10 they get a celebrity to try to recreate it.
Wow.
And those original voice actors never get credited.
Mm-hmm.
well, they get paid at least, right?
I don't know.
Oh God.
I feel like they'd have like who? Why would you come into the studio if you?
I would
wanted to
hope they
paid?
get paid, but either way, I think that's fucked.
That is
Yeah.
not even like. Yeah, they should deserve the credit, like voice
I
direction or
would,
something.
I would be upset at that because it like devalues your work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that's sad. And yeah, Zendaya doing Lola Bunny pissed me off too.
Yeah. That.
They had a perfectly great, like easily the best Lola Bunny voice actor ever.
Oh, for the Looney
For
Tunes
the
show.
Looney Tunes
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, I know.
And they said people found out she literally did the movie, and they replaced her with Zendaya.
Oh damn.
Yo, we should start the hashtag. Release the Lola.
Like, I don't get why. It's not even like Lola Bunny's the main character of the movie.
Celebrities sell. That's really it.
Well, another thing is I don't know what the right word for it. I don't want to say infantizing, but I feel like it's just really. I'm trying to think of like the right way to word this. I think it really puts a bad light on like voice actors when people on Twitter like defending them to high heavens as if like, oh no, they gotta get work, guys. These voice actors, they're fucking starving. They gotta get work. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like it's demeaning towards voice actors.
I do agree it's not like a huge issue. It's not like Billy West isn't getting a job, you know.
Yeah, that's like I feel like it's like
It's
You're
just like
making
if
voice
you're gonna
act-
get him in the studio and create a voice, then he should be the voice.
I feel like
Yeah.
when people their main point about getting celebrity voice actors is that it's taking jobs away from like professional voice actors. It's making professional voice actors seem like they're fucking like struggling, starving artists.
Hmm.
And like yeah, I don't think that's true at all.
And I do agree with you what you said earlier. Sometimes celebrities, you need to give them a chance. Because there are examples of them being really great, like Jack Black or Will Ferrell or
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill
Mark
is a
Hamill-
great
Yeah.
example.
Mark Hamill has done so many amazing cartoon voices, and I haven't
Yeah.
even realized it's him. And you say that's Mark Hamill. I'm like, what the fuck, really?
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
That's great.
You know what? I also like.
I feel,
I think that I don't know. This is a weird pick, but I think Kevin Hart does a really good voice for like animated stuff.
I liked him in Captain Underpants.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
I
he's
really
cool.
liked it.
Yeah.
And that like he had that like energy.
Yeah, he has like the
He was
cartoonish
fun.
energy.
Mhm.
With the Mario movie, even besides like the weird voice casting, I just feel with all the stuff that we do know about it, like its illumination, it has such a like alienating voice cast. It just sounds like a complete disaster
Mhm.
because the whole thing for years it's like, oh, Nintendo doesn't do movies because the '90s Mario movie and Super Show and like the CDI games and that sort of shit,
Yeah.
where it really like destroyed what they wanted those characters to be. So like 20 years later, they do it again and they get like the worst possible studio. Like if they really wanted, they could go to
God.
Disney or
Yeah.
Warner Brothers or something and just make like the most ideal Mario movie ever, and they pick like the cheapest studio ever.
Yeah.
And I just fear it's just going to be like another Sing or Secret Life of Pets, where it's so like people pleasing, and it's nothing about what people like in those characters.
Yeah, Illumination doing a movie where they're posting the voice cast before any snippet of animation does not surprise me at all.
Yeah,
That's their whole fucking game. I hate it.
yeah, me too. I feel like the trailer's going to open up, and Chris Pratt's going to do the "It's me, Mario," and then he's going to go into like, "Oh, sorry about that," and he just says a completely different voice.
I'm calling it now. There's gonna be some sort of like leaked memo within fucking Illumination saying something like they had to cut that from the trailer because people were saying that it was gonna be in the trailer.
I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest.
Oh God.
I would not. I would honestly not be
Mario.
surprised. I honestly would not be surprised if the Mario movie becomes a bigger disaster than the Sonic movie's first trailer.
God.
Honestly, all I can hope for right now for the Mario movie is that it fully leans into it and they do the sorry, it's me, Mario.
Yeah, I already know I'm not gonna like the movie, so I just want it to do that. I just want it to be horrible. Because why would I want it to be good? I don't fucking care.
Okay, like I'm not gonna lie, I would rather Chris Pratt just do his normal talking voice for like an hour than do a fucking shitty ass Mario voice for an hour.
To be honest, I kind of agree.
I also
like everyone's getting all pissed off that he can't do his Italian voice, but like, would you want to hear that for a fucking hour?
I also think I do think it was a good choice not to get Charles Martinet to do it either, because he doesn't really do that type of stuff.
And also, I would not want to listen to Charles Martinet's Mario voice for an entire movie,
God,
like with actual.
That's what I'm thinking. Like everyone's all like, "Oh, he was right there." Why did it's like, dude, you just gotta like face the facts, kind of. Like, would you want to hear that?
Yeah.
For an entire movie.
It's great for like ad lib like video game dialogue, but for actual conversations.
Exactly.
Also, I don't know if you guys like Charles can't even do like the Luigi voice anymore that well, because like if you ever heard like recent stuff, it's more like, oh hey guys, it's me, Luigi. Yahoo! You know what I mean? It doesn't really sound like him anymore.
Well, that you guys saying you'd rather have the movie be awful brings up another point. Do you think it's gotten to the point with movies with how like social media influences what people want to see? Do you think it's like an actual like legitimate viable marketing tactic to just purposely make your movie awful so it sells more tickets?
Oh yeah.
You know what?
I feel like as time goes on, studios are like, why even bother? People are going to see it if it's a train wreck to like bash it.
I 100% thought it with the Sonic movie at first.
Yeah, but like that, it turns that was like real. But like after the Sonic movie, like that whole thing, I could imagine studios actually like planning to do that.
When the Sonic trailer came out and then it was announced that they were changing the design, I completely thought that they did that on purpose.
Yeah, but
dude, movie studios are getting smart as shit nowadays. You remember that fucking Fast and the Furious meme about Vin Diesel and family? It's like all but proven that was just like set up by Universal Studios to promote the new Fast and Furious movie.
It works. I think the Emoji Movie could probably fall into that category.
Absolutely.
There's no way they thought they were making a good movie. That people were and they thought people actually wanted to see it. They thought people wanted to see it because they fucking made the poop emoji a character. You know?
Yeah, with what's his face, Sir Patrick Harris.
Yeah, like they knew they were fucking making garbage.
Sir Neil
It's gotta be to the point now where they make it so purposely garbage because then everyone is immediately like, "Oh my god,
the new meme,"
and it spreads and spreads and spreads and spreads and it gets notoriety.
I don't I feel
People are
like
dumber than they think they are. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's true. Like if you saw the
I-
Emoji Movie in theaters, you're a dipshit.
I-
Sorry to say it to you.
I've been noticing something like really recently for like a period of movies.
Yeah.
Like there's like obvious like money grabbing big budget fucking Hollywood movies, and some of them are really good. Like people have been saying nothing but good things about the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, it was
Oh yeah,
pretty
the new
good.
Spider-Man is great.
But I feel like it's as opposed to like the last previous decades. I feel like there's such a bigger gap now between like art films and just like fucking Hollywood MCU movies. Like
Yeah.
there's barely any in between anymore.
Yeah.
Like in the 90s, like Miramax, they made everything.
Mhm.
And now all I'm really seeing nowadays is like the Vivitch and then like Spider-Man and like there's no in between there. It's just either these sort of indie fucking A24 whatever the fuck they're called
Yeah.
art movies, and then just actual like Universal Studios movies, and you can really tell the difference between the two. And I can't think of an in between anymore. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't like agreeing with like the snobby ass fucking cinema is dead statements that a lot of fucking people make, but I mean I see it a bit.
Yeah.
I also think there's never like comedy movies anymore.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
never see something like Mean Girls or Talladega Nights anymore.
I don't, cause who wants
And
to
if you
go
do,
to-
nobody
who's
really
going to
talks
movie
about it.
theater to see a comedy?
It,
Who's
uh,
going?
Most
people
things-
always
most-
did.
Most things like that go to streaming now too. A lot of like what movie
Fucking
stuff.
shit like Movie 43 and fucking Superhero Movie ruined it. They ruined it.
I cannot imagine going to the theater in like 2021 to go see a comedy movie.
Because they don't make them.
Well, yeah, that's it.
I feel like that's why because it's such a weird thing. Like you're gonna go and see a huge fucking a comedy movie on like the big screen.
Yeah.
I think it's odd.
I would
If I thought it looked good, I would absolutely.
I feel it's weird.
But there weren't any
When
good
was the
ones.
last time you did it? Yeah.
Okay, well, Avery, you say that, but Jackass 4 comes out next year.
And we're all
Yeah, but-
going to see it.
Yes, I want to see that.
And that's gonna be the first time in like 6 years that I've gone to the movie theater to see a comedy.
Well, they don't do it anymore. That's
Yeah.
why.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's not what you're saying though.
They stopped putting it in theaters because it was such a weird.
Because
fucking
they were
line.
only fucking making garbage ones after that point.
Are you trying to
fucking-
say that movie 43 is garbage?
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
And a lot of people saw that movie.
Lily, do not say yes as if you weren't like your eyes weren't glued to the screen. As you were
Dude,
watching it.
I admit I was intrigued. That is very, very true.
You
but
were
it still
sucked- you were-
sucked.
You were sucked into the reality of
A
that
lot of
movie.
people saw movie 43 though.
No, that movie flopped.
No, it didn't.
Right?
No, critically it did, but a lot of people saw it.
Did they really? I thought that was like one of the box office bombs.
6 million budget, 32 million box office.
Jeez
looked at it.
Louise.
But that's the fucking thing. That movie and the motherfuckers who did like, what is it? What are their names? The duo that did like vampire movie, disaster.
So, yeah,
movie.
the epic movies.
Yeah, those movies were awful. No one or people
Dude.
saw them, but they were awful. I'd say those kinds of movies killed them.
This is a small tangent,
Yeah.
but there's this one YouTube channel I watch. It's just some dork called Vinyl Rewind where he just talks about like Beatles
Yeah.
on vinyl.
Yeah.
And I found out I went to his IMDb page. He was like the main character in the fucking movie Vampire Sucks.
Really?
Yeah, he played like the Robert Pattinson vampire in that fucking movie.
Ew, God.
I was like, wait, hold on. That was such a weird thing.
Yeah.
Like a movie in theaters. Do you remember what was that one fucking zombie one? It wasn't like one of the parody movies, but it was that one stupid ass zombie rom-com.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it's called.
Like the main character was like a zombie, but he was like sentient and he could talk.
Oh,
he was like a
Warm
dork.
Bodies. It was Warm
Yeah.
Bodies.
Warm, yeah, that's it.
That movie fucking sucks. That movie.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I
I didn't like it.
I don't know.
I got a question about movies. What's the worst movie that you physically went to go see in a theater? Like
The Lorax.
Like to the point where you were like, God, I regret even wanting to come.
I've never regretted.
I don't think
going
I've ever
to-
gotten. I don't think
The-
I've ever felt like that before.
The only movie I've regretted going to see is Avengers: Age of Ultron and Tron Legacy.
I
I legitimately fell asleep and woke up in the movie theater for Tron Legacy like 5 times, and I thought I was in hell. Like it was never gonna end.
I actually have like 5 answers for this question. First one is George Lucas, Strange Magic.
God,
It's strange match.
I didn't want to see it, but I still went, and it was awful.
I can't believe that fucking movie.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi,
Oh, dude, the casino scene.
which we saw. Yeah. I would say Justice League for sure. Batman versus Superman was like a 2.5 hour long movie. I think I woke up to it like 4 times. And yeah, Age of Ultron for me too.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even like Force Awakens when I saw it in the theaters.
The Force Awakens I liked, but the more I thought about it, I think it's not terrible, but I don't know. It's kind of just repeating itself over and over.
The Force Awakens was the one movie that made me realize I kind of don't like Star Wars.
The Force Awakens, I think is the movie that made me realize that I don't really like nostalgia rehashing, because that's all that movie was. And The Last Jedi was awful, and I didn't see the Rise of Skywalker, because at that point I had no interest anymore.
Dude, I was too busy I was fucking up the movie theater chicken wings while watching The Last Jedi to actually pay attention to the movie.
I remember when we saw Toy Story 4, you fucking know, and we were like 5 minutes late to the movie because the line was long as fuck, and you were like, dude, they're making my chicken fingers still.
Catching underpants, bro, slurping on the Slurpee, and your mom was like, he needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we saw Cat. Oh god,
bruh.
we saw Cat in Underpants with my mom on fucking release day, and we were fucking hyped as hell. But besides that, Avery had like a Slurpee, and he was like really getting to the bottom of it. and once we dropped him off, my mom was like, "Dude, he was going to town on that fucking Slurpee."
I was a thirsty boy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, remember when the trailers for Captain Underpants? There was that one John Cena movie where he plays the bull.
Yeah.
What movie was that? I did not remember that movie ever like actually coming out.
Ferdinand.
What?
Ferdinand.
Yeah, Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Isn't it by Sony?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Does that ever come out?
Yeah.
Or was it was
Shit
a
like Ferdinand and Storks are like movies that I hear about, but I never actually like remember anyone talking about or actually seeing. They're just like whatever movies.
I remember when we saw Sonic and there was that trailer for like the fucking like ISIS type movie or whatever.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It was like this woman like falls in love with some guy, and I think like they meet up and he's like a member of ISIS and like beheads her or some shit.
That's when we saw Scott Pilgrim.
Oh yeah, when we saw the Scott Pilgrim re-release, yeah.
It was like she was like unfriended and she was like meeting some ISIS member. and half it was kind of racist because like halfway through she was like in a hijab and she was like fully converted to Islam. I don't know what happened in the movie.
I was just remember thinking like, dude, this fucking is crazy. What movie is this?
Weren't we like, dude, Unfriended 3?
Yeah.
Unfriended 3?
Yeah, it seemed like the fucked up sequel to Unfriended.
Because it was all like from the Skype, like that Skype POV.
Yeah.
The way you're describing this to me makes it sound fake.
It's not. It was like
It seemed like a joke.
It was like an incredibly racist trailer. Like looking back on it, because like she falls in love with some brown man, and he's like part of ISIS, and then like he like makes her wear like a hijab, and she's like just wearing that.
Yeah.
And she has like a bomb strapped to her chest.
It's fucked up. I never heard about it after that.
I think they canceled it.
Well, I'm just what? I'm just like what? Okay, hey, bye.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, thanks for watching.
I hope you have a happy New Year.
Guys,
Eat some pizza, okay?
Oh yeah, I think this will be right before New Year's actually.
Okay, so happy
shit.
New Year's, everybody.
Yeah. And a happy New Year.
Kinda happy in here.
La la la.